I have no clue what you just said.
Also, stream started. But not that anyone's here. But hello for anyone that is here. Hope you guys are all having lovely Fridays or Saturdays. Hope it's been treating you well. We're now starting on, I think it's called, well, actually, wait. Let's see what the chapter name is. The Unspeakable Story. Ah, appreciate the resubscription as well, Avarice. Hope you continue to enjoy your emotes as well. But I don't know. And recapping from last time. Does anyone remember what happened last time?
So
I was talking to myself a lot.
Last time, I was the shopkeeper who wanted to out themselves in Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was the guy who tried to shoot the other guy. I was both guys with guns, you know?
Yeah, little blickies, alright, right? Actually, you're even this girl who has a gun.
I'm all the guns! Why? I don't even like guns!
Apparently, your characters say otherwise. But also, welcome.
Also,
I see. Oh?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I see a Pose, Alec, and Chicken. Welcome, everyone. Hope you guys are all having lovely Fridays, Saturdays. Hope the start of your weekends are good. And also, hello, Alex. No, Alex. I read Alex at the end of Austin.
Alex was here?
No, I was reading the names out of Austin's thing, right? And I just skipped straight to the end of Alex there. Hope your days are going well, says Austin to everyone. And also, everyone stretch and hydrate.
Yippee! I'm gonna crack my back.
That's nice, dear.
Yeah, the other part that we were in is after leaving the suicide broker.
Oh, God.
We met outside with the, I don't remember her name, the girl who found the jacket, quote unquote. And we offered her to come to dinner.
Oh, yeah. And she
So
said
that
she was
means
too
at
cool for
dinner.
us. She might be coming for dinner, though, yeah. But she originally said she's too cool for us. So welcome, Synthis. What happened last time was that you did a lovely dance with the best detective. Nah, all right? The guy's a fraud. He freaking he stole the violin.
I have not charged a single cent.
Oh, it's true. Wait, no, but you ran off with the violin.
That's true.
But I haven't charged a single cent.
Oh,
I've not. There's nothing fraudulent if I'm not billing for it.
All right, you get away this time. Chicken says on the YouTube, every time I see one of these collab streams, someone has evolved. I guess. Wait, I guess.
Evolved this time.
Royal. I think Kato and Adamine might be using different models from the last time.
Do you think I'm still pretty?
Oh my god!
You're a damn orc.
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah, hi. It's me.
Oh, you wanna ask the chat what you
Yo,
asked
Chad,
us,
you wanna be
Royal?
part of my BL?
Oh yeah, so everyone want to be part of Kato's BL? Also,
You know what? On that note, I'm gonna walk out. I'll be back later, maybe.
The BL can't be complete without you.
Oh,
It is a trifecta or quadrecta.
Quadradecta.
Is that really?
Quadradecta. Yeah. Help! I'm having a stroke.
Oh no.
This is no quadrilateral.
Oh, what if we
Parallelogram?
Quadrilateral.
Quadrilateral?
See, you know what a BL
parallelogram?
is? It's
a big list.
You know?
Yeah, it's a big list. Yep.
You can be part of my big list.
Austin asks the important questions.
Important questions.
Chicken says rhombic cosydoctahedron. Is that
that one?
What?
That one sounds about right.
Yeah, thank you,
We're getting
Chicken.
geometric.
Mm-hmm.
We're geometry. Yeah.
Royal, I just said the word geometric.
No, I meant like we're doing geometry because
okay.
We're geometric. You tried to say it like it's an action.
Also, welcome, Darkness. Also, hope you're having a lovely morning or evening as well. Hope it's also treating you well.
Hi, Darkness. You want to be part of my BL?
Yeah.
My big list.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
We already got Adam in the BL. Also, thank you for that.
Not by choice.
What?
I mean, you don't want to be geometrical with us?
No, I hated geometry. I passed geometry with flying colors, but I fucking hate geometry.
Oh yeah,
My teacher failed me because she couldn't go out with my papa.
What the fuck?
I highly doubt that.
Evidence! What? I got evidence!
Are
Well,
sure
that
they
sounds like
did?
you. That's like malpractice. There could have been so much more problems than that. I think you're just covering it up in your head.
No, bro. My teacher was trying to go with my grandpa because he's also a hunter. They had like a bunch of things in common. And she was like hitting on him during like the fucking back to school night or whatever. It was wild, bro.
She could be hitting on him.
Down and she got all mean with me and like giving me detention for existing. I was like, bro.
Damn.
What did you do? Huh? What did you do?
Yeah, I was a good noodle in school.
What did she say you did?
Nothing. She's like, you got detention. And I said, why? And she's like, well, now you got detention for the next day. And I'm like,
what the fuck?
What is going on here, dog?
I guarantee you, Royal fell asleep in class, not realizing she fell asleep. She got detention. It's like, what did I do? It's like, for not knowing you fell asleep, you're getting it again.
Oh, you know, something like that did happen, but it was in my algebra class.
Hold on. I know you have now invalidated the thought of what was going on.
No, look, my algebra teacher, he started off as a dick, but then we connected, and then it.
How did you connect? Was it because of your BL?
What do you mean by this?
Did you show up your BL?
I don't mean connected in the weird way. I meant like it was like a teacher apprentice kind of like thing.
Oh, that's not making
For what class?
Algebra.
No, see, just like in math, you didn't make any connection because you didn't know what the equal sign was.
Actually,
right? I get it.
I passed my algebra class. I was the first, like, at the top student in my algebra. Wait, maybe that's because
I cannot tell.
Look, I used to be smart back in the day, and then I became very
You don't lose
dumb.
that.
Yes, you do, man. If you lose brain cells, you lose the power of thinkability.
Thinkability.
Oh my lord.
Also, welcome, Honesto. Also, hope you're having a lovely morning or evening as well. Also, joining us in time for this wonderful collab of Friday or Saturday so far. And
I forgot we were streaming.
Oh, no worries. Nothing incriminating has been said. Sorta.
No, it's just the blind rage of mathematics.
Austin said you just outed yourself, though.
Nah, you don't understand. You had to be there, you know?
You're right, and I'm sure we would have been like Royal.
Bro, imagine if we were all cool homies back then.
In school,
Why are you crying?
I would be really antisocial in school. I just go to the library. You wouldn't see me.
The library. We could have been library homies, bro.
I hated my library.
I don't think you went to the library.
I did. That's where I spent most of my time. I like to read. Where do you think I found my love for vampires at?
Not in that
Twilight.
School libraries usually don't have that unless it's Twilight. You're right.
Wow. There was other books like Blood and Chocolate and the Anne Rice vampire series. You know, like Interview with the Vampire.
Like they would be in your library.
Look, my library lady was cool as fuck. We were best friends, and then we weren't anymore.
Oh no!
How you
What
best
did you
friends
do?
with? Yo.
I don't know what I did. She just became grumpy.
Royal, I'm sorry. There's a pattern here that I'm noticing.
I know what it looks like, but I swear I didn't do anything. I just exist.
Bro, this is the 5th teacher that you're like, yeah, we were cool, and then we weren't all of a sudden
We
for
were
some
best
odd
friends.
reason.
Yeah, maybe I think it's because she got fired the last year, but I mean...
Oh. Wait, then how did you even get reached contact with your teacher after she got fired?
Well, we met at a charity like auction thing. I helped out. I was helping setting up everything, and she was there. And I'm like, "Hey, what's up, girl?" And she's like,
100%. She was just being a teacher in school, and after that was just like, I am done with kids.
That would make sense.
Nah, she was cool. You know.
She pretended to be cool while she was being paid to be cool.
Damn.
I do the same shit every day. Fake it till you make it. Let's go.
Damn.
Anime says, time to practice law and apparently be a detective to save time. Yeah.
And dance. We're excellent dancers.
That is true. And you play the violin.
And Steele says, objection. The defendant is innocent on the argument of nuh-uh. Actually, you know, that sounds good to me. We're always on the defense side anyways.
Yeah, I'm the person getting, like, destroyed by the attorney.
That's the way the dice rolls. I don't know.
You're the one that jumped on the character that looked very guilty, right?
Immediately.
You're like a criminal.
They look cool. I don't know what to say.
All right, it looks like King. It looks like a criminal, all right?
A
Criminal?
What?
What?
Criminal.
Yeah.
Dang.
Isn't... Well, I don't know. But busy as always.
Oh, yeah, let me fix this.
No, noise.
Oh, also, I think my Discord's finally fixed, so we shouldn't
Oh.
have any problems.
All right, nice.
Oh shit, I'm this little girl. I forgot. Shit, how did I do her voice again? Let me practice my
Mm-hmm.
I'm preparing everything for dinner this evening.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Already? You're obviously cooking something special, are you?
Yes, after all, we have a special guest joining us.
Also, welcome, Graves. Appreciate the lurk and hope you continue to have a good day or evening as well.
I got a gun.
Oh.
Guess who it is? Go on. You'll never guess.
Look
I hate
at those
it here.
little eyes of hers shining. Oh, what happened?
I hate it here. Just hit us with that hee.
All right, so I guess it's between trying to think. Oh yeah, wait. Adamine's character is gonna arrive soon. I think.
Right, and I've been currently taking over Susato.
Mhm.
Oh dear, it is awkward when you already know the answer, isn't it?
It's Jenny! Isn't that exciting?
Oh, what a surprise! Yes, that's wonderful news.
Also, thank you for that as well, squad, and also welcome. Hope you're continuing to have a good evening so far, and heart to you as well. Donna.
My
Wow.
character. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh no, it's Iris. Wait, it's Iris or Iris?
Iris.
I think it's Iris.
Okay. Wow, Iris seems overjoyed at the idea.
Look, my character has two sides. Hee hee, not hee hee.
Oh god.
What side do you have today?
Not hee hee.
Okay.
Why
can't
not
tell.
he?
You already hit us with the hee earlier.
That's true.
You can't take that back.
That's true. You're kind of somewhere in the middle, I think, right now.
Okay, I'm like in the middle of hee hee and not hee hee, alright?
You baby he.
I'm
You're
not
just the
hee hee, you know?
He.
I can't
Cheeky
wait to learn some pickpocketing tips from a real professional. Hee hee.
Oh yes, that does sound like fun.
I'm not sure that's entirely appropriate. Are you Mr. Naruhodo?
This is my house.
By the way, Iris, what's Mr. Sholmes up to?
You did not
Oh,
answer
you're
my
wallowing
question.
in despair.
Wait,
Oh.
is he actually despairing still?
Oh
Wait,
my
that's
god!
all.
Oh
That's
no,
all I'm saying.
he's limp. Early? Oh, he's been like that ever since he got back.
You know what happened to the last guy that went limp? Hello, Mr. Sholmes.
You have to understand, Royal doesn't like this character though, so he's gonna be alive the whole time.
Oh, that's true.
Oh no, here we go.
Why is he depressed again?
I beg that you won't speak to me.
Sorry?
I don't know who you are, but kindly take your leave.
This guy get Alzheimer's?
As you can see, I'm not here.
I think it's worse. I don't know how to respond to that.
I do apologize. When he gets like this, he's completely oblivious to everything.
Yes. Oh, bless you?
No, it was me going,
have no
Hurley, get your ass up!
Oh, I
see.
thought you were yelling at the cat again.
Wait, where's the... Hold on.
It's over there.
Here, let me turn noise suppression off so you guys can hear me yell.
Oh yeah!
Ooh.
This is my favorite day ever.
Oh, do you want me to turn it back on so you guys can hear me?
No.
Oh, we can
No?
see it. Let's see how it turns out. It can't possibly be that bad.
Here,
Remember
let me give you
Polly.
an example. Harley, get your ass up!
Actually, you know what? That turned out fine. The OBS or Discord like automatically. I don't know. Is it lowers the gain or something?
We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
Really, he behaves just like a child sometimes. Hurley does.
Oh, so welcome, Alyssa. Lai, do you have any refs of your sided profile? Oh, do.
No.
Don't give it to her.
Another one.
No, she's please. Lisa, no
Another
more.
one.
Well, I with that, I guess technically Kuro should have it.
I also.
Oh. Should I be concerned?
No, so
Probably.
basically, Elisa has been keeping track of Ada's harem.
Oh.
Technically,
Why
I'm just
you don't want me to be in there? No, Lai, do you have a ref in profile? I think I've been removing some stuff off of Twitter, so I'm trying to remember if I kept that up there. I know Kuro still has it. I could send it to you also after stream as well.
Technically, I'm not part of the harem. I'm just a cat.
What? There could be a cat there. Well, I mean, you're in the harem picture, right?
Outside. She's not inside the house.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, there's a harem picture?
I think it's probably just us standing next to each other, right? That's not a harem. Doesn't make a harem by standing next to each other.
Yeah, it's totally say so.
Yeah.
Here's the one that I have.
I'm curious. What is this?
It's taking a
Oh,
second.
boy.
There it is.
Oh, that looks normal.
You know what that says?
Oh.
You know what that says?
Yeah. Wait, no, but that's saying us we're not that stuff. So yeah, that seems normal to me.
It's saying they couldn't handle it.
Mm-hmm.
A doomed Yuri webtoon couple.
And then Abras is all the way up in the teeny tiny little corner in the background.
I didn't notice Abras until Eliza pointed it out.
I blended with Dai's hair.
You really did. I was like, what are you talking about? Why do you count 7? Where?
That's what I was saying. I was like, where?
It was always
All
everywhere.
roads lead to me.
All roads lead to Abras.
Oh man.
There you go.
Also, good morning as well. Oh, sorry.
You're good. Mr. Sholmes and Iris have something of a parent and child relationship, don't they?
Yeah, except that Iris is clearly the parent here. Come to think of it, I wonder where her real parents are. Also, well, yeah, good morning, or as well, Falcon. Hope it's been a good one so far for you.
What's the matter, Runo? You have ever such a funny look on your face. Ha ha!
Oh, no. It's nothing.
I know what it is. Why does this girl live here with Mr. Sholmes? You're wondering. Am I right?
How? How did you...
Hee hee! Runo! I could read you like a book.
This girl is dangerous.
Don't worry, you can ask me anything. I won't mind.
And the Falcon asks, how was your day Friday night? It was pretty good. Pretty relaxing, and it was really quiet at work, which is the best part. I feel like if I don't talk to people at work, it's the best. I feel more energized. Meetings, even if they're really short meetings, apparently drain me a lot.
Hee hee.
Donna? So, by Ginny, you mean Miss Lestrade, the young woman from the McGilded case 2 months ago, right? Well, how about yourself, Falcon? Hope your Friday's been good as well.
Yes, who also stole my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Although, after that trial, I invited her back here and we had dinner. And now we're the best of friends! Yay!
Oh, what a lovely tale.
Yes! Now if I bump into her on the street, She runs away as fast as she can! Oh no.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna shoot her! I mean, what?
Wait, I mean, that doesn't seem much better.
And I chase after her down the back alleys.
Bro, you always get these characters.
Whoops.
I know! And then I let her have the latest color of smoke.
Oh, okay, interesting idea of friendship.
And then I let her have the latest color of smoke grenade I developed. Hee hee.
Oh.
There are so many beautiful colors in the world. Jenny wants me to make a whole rainbow.
Oh. I suppose this means you let Miss Lestrade keep the smoke grenade launcher, have you?
Yes, that's right. I get bored of it anyway. Hurley always reacts the same way when I shoot him with it now.
Poor Hurley.
Nah, that's okay. Oh, I can't wait for Jenny to arrive. It's been too long since she last came over. I'm so excited. Yippee!
I just hope she does actually come.
Where's she coming?
Alright. Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Yep.
When she doesn't, I'm gonna shoot her with the smoke grenade.
What is
You
wrong
gotta chase
with
her
you?
down the
Why
alley.
do you shoot everything that doesn't... Never mind.
I'm sure you've been wondering why it is that I live here with Hurley. Wait, didn't I already say this?
I think it's a different dialogue. Well, it has crossed my mind. That and where are your real parents? Oh yeah, it's new dialogue.
My mommy and daddy aren't with me anymore. You have triggered my traumatic past. Mommy passed away when I was born. And at around the same time, my father... Well, he had to go to a faraway land because of one of the cases he and Hurley were working on.
Oh. Wait a minute. Did you say he and Hurley?
Yes, Daddy and Hurley were always solving mystery cases together.
You didn't mention that before.
He wrote them all up in his diaries. That's what's in the metal chest over there.
Really? He recorded them all?
So, you mean it's true? Mr. Sholmes really did have a partner with whom he tackled some of his most taxing cases?
Oh yes, I mean, it's always nice to have one, isn't it?
So, Mr. Sholmes' partner was your father?
Exactly! Hurley told me I wasn't allowed to look in the chest. But that only made me want to look even more. So I opened it up, hee hee.
And found your father's memoirs.
Yes. So I asked Hurley. Who wrote these? He nearly fell off his chair. But then he told me. That's when I found out that the author of all these accounts...
Melissa says, wait, what do you mean not say so about the picture? It just it means you make women kiss women fanfic. Yeah, I don't see anything unsay so about the... Wait, who said something was not say so about the picture?
I said it can be unsay so.
It has the
Depending on
potential.
which style of you're reading.
Right. They're not
It
all.
was my father.
Okay. So Iris's father was Mr. Sholmes' partner. Ada was doing some shouting about reading?
Huh?
Oh, it says Alyssa. I don't know.
Up.
I've practically lived with Hurley all my life. I was tiny when he took me in. So, came as quite a shock when Hurley told me he wasn't really my daddy. I mean, Daddy, why don't you love me anymore?
I guess I'm putting another
Oh.
child outside.
Dad, why you abandoned me?
Well,
There
even the
might have been a
game,
volume issue.
even the game
We
average
didn't
is
draw attention.
Daniel, I made all these books in your honor.
It must have done.
I
That
wonder what
sounded like
Mr.
a really
Schultz.
weird sentence. It must
yeah.
have done.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Right.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the hell?
I feel like they could have phrased it better.
Yeah,
Anyway.
damn translators.
I wonder what Mr. Sholmes chose to tell you. And at such a young age.
You really didn't want to be called daddy, all right?
Understandable.
Right.
Have a good day.
That's
Harley
Accurate
says
to
it's Harley says it's because he wouldn't have been able to hide it from me.
Oh?
Well, having lived with Hurley all these years, you might say that his ways have rubbed off on me. There are some things I can just see.
With your special
Especially
eye.
lies. I can see with my special eyes, indeed. Especially lies. I almost know when people are lying before they open their mouths sometimes.
Also, welcome, Sage. Sage says, why don't you love me, daddy? Well, that was an interesting time to join the stream. Yeah, it was perfect timing. Right. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I was so fascinated when I read Daddy's diaries. That's what inspired me to write The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, actually.
I had always assumed Mr. Sholmes simply told you all those thrilling stories.
Oh no, Hurley's hopeless like that. He forgets everything. As soon as he solved the case, it all but vanishes from his mind.
Oh, I see.
The other day, it was so embarrassing. As usual, he totally forgot about the case he just solved. So, the very next day, he gathered together all the people involved and proceeded to solve the case again.
Oh,
It was quite a shock for everyone.
you can say that again.
It wasn't very hee-hee.
You share your father's surname, don't you, Iris?
Also appreciate the lurk as well, Alyssa. Hope your day or evening continues to go well.
That's right, Wilson. Daddy is Dr. John H. Wilson. I learned from his diaries that he's a doctor of medicine, you see. Wait, was that the guy that died in the cafe?
Yeah. I think they're about to bring it up now.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what prompted me to study and study, so that... That's what prompted me to study and study, okay. So that I could earn a doctorate as well.
Worst criminal of them all. Yeah. I don't know if that's Sholmes' problem. Now, at least. Maybe. Iris's father, who went to some distant land, and is a doctor by the name of John H. Wilson.
Oh, it's gonna be him, ain't it?
Oh, this one will be Adam. Oops.
The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case.
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson.
Dun dun dun!
Da-da-da. That's right. Visiting professor of medicine at Imperial Yume University. And the man who, in the most bizarre of circumstances, lost his life just before we left Japan. Miss Sasato,
Yes.
perhaps we shouldn't pursue this conversation any further at this time.
I think that would be for the best.
And then you'd have to present your sword.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
He just snaps back for no fucking reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. My dear fellows, how good to see you.
Mr. Sholmes.
Why ever did you
Oh my
make
God.
what?
Sorry, it just hit that fucking line. Sorry.
Oh. Why ever did you make your presence known to me before?
We tried.
Ha.
Maybe he's just having a fit of depression because of his friend.
Oh,
Just
maybe.
had that memory and that trauma.
Nah,
Well-
he has no memory apparently.
That's why he was heading over. Actually, why was he on the boat?
I don't know.
Now that I think about it, why was he coming
On the
back
boat?
from Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe he had been traveling with him at the time. And he
He
wasn't
tro-
there.
he
Oh,
dropped
yeah,
his
wait.
friend off to
Yeah.
get murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess his partner was there, so I guess that might justify his presence somewhat, even though we didn't see him together.
Yeah, I had
You
to
would've
sit there
thought
and
he
think for a
would've
second. I was
been
like,
at
wait a minute. Why
You would
is
have thought
he
he'd have been at the trial of his like best friend or whatever.
Yeah. Well, no matter now. So, how the devil are you?
We've been with you for most of the day.
Goodness, really?
This bitch.
Do tell me, Mr. Sholmes, is your violin unscathed?
A violin?
Oh.
Whatever are you talking about, dear madam?
He was
You were
depressed about it all
depressed
morning.
for like a day because of that thing.
Oh,
Never mind that now. I have something far more interesting to show you. Behold, my dear fellows.
He threw away his violin like yesterday's garbage.
And it hasn't even been yesterday.
oh, another music box disc.
No, not another disc, Mr. Sato.
Jill must have all the
The
BBD.
disc.
I think BBD doesn't have to do with forgetting something the next instant, right? I guess there's like some kind of permanence that's lacking, but he just has.
Or trying to change the subject.
Maybe
to
it's like-
keep everything fresh to give her stories.
Oh, right.
This is one of Gregson's demanded we hand over as evidence. Mr. McGilded's disc.
Or as mood swings, could have conditions, other conditions too. Would that be more like Well, actually, I'm not very familiar with disorders.
Oh my.
Multiple personality disorder.
I was thinking bipolar.
No, bipolar is something else.
Then
Although he does kind of have some signs of bipolar there too, with the off and on.
what is it doing here?
I have not the fondest clue.
I'm a fucking thief.
You know, at times, Mr. Naruhodo, I think that though I have an undeniable turn for detection,
Mm.
I may well be even more adept at larceny.
This fucking criminal!
What the fuck?
Remember
Alright,
all
then.
of last stream, he was talking about how to rob the shop, and now he's actually stolen something.
God damn, send this guy to jail directly.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, that would be wonderfully exciting. I'd be your pickpocketing assistant. I'm going down with his crimes.
You know that we're lawyers. Like,
Well,
And Bruno could be our go-to lawyer if we ever got caught.
oh, God.
Jesus.
Yippee!
Right.
Criminal empire, here we go.
Plus, Susie has such beautiful handwriting. She could write all of our menacing crime notifications.
Why'd you bring out a gun?
Yes, I'd be delighted.
We're all criminals.
Nah, all
Everybody's
right.
in.
Except for me, all right. I don't
Nah,
know.
you're
So
gonna be our lawyer, apparently.
there's not a crime to defend my. my
Technically, you are a stowaway.
oh no! Oh shit! Wait, no. We won the case. We negotiated our freedom.
There is
you?
no negotiation of freedom. You were going to be sent home, but still,
We
you've committed the
negotiated.
crime of stowing away.
We negotiated our
Okay.
deportation.
That's a wild statement.
Look,
Adamai
just because you
says.
talked your way out of it doesn't mean you didn't still commit a crime.
What? Adamai says, I'd say it takes one to know one, but while he tends to be right on some level, his initial takes are so out there. Yeah. Or at least he like completely switches it.
I really
the-
think he just tries to make the story for her.
Yeah, that is, that could make sense, huh? I'm
He's
just
like,
going.
I'm sorry I got your daddy killed. Here's some stories.
Wait, he didn't kill his dad though, just because
Unless he
Oh.
was the mastermind behind all of it.
he does
Oh
know
my
an
God.
awful lot. I'm just going to pretend this conversation never happened. I think.
He might have been in the restaurant and he thought that Naruto actually did do the crime.
No.
You know what's funny to me?
What?
You know that Puss in Boots movie, The Egg? He's like, I've been watching you this whole time, and there's like that little egg in the background of every shot. That's fucking Sherlock Holmes. He's like in the background as his best friend gets.
We go back to the beginning and he was there in the pictures the whole time.
We just had
he
to
was
do a
there.
break and look at the other side.
Yeah. He's hanging from the ceiling, or he's like behind a potted plant or
He's
something.
cooking the steak.
He's cooking the steak. Oh no.
The music box disc. I don't understand. How did that disc come to be in your possession? I thought Inspector Gregson took it back to Scotland Yard. Bless you.
Quite correct. And that sort of uncompromising attitude is precisely why I always carry some of this.
Caramel was part of it?
It says Sholmes Caramel.
Oh.
That's
Oh, it
a
does.
bar of caramel, Mr. Shom.
Indeed.
Your one and only friend in times of loneliness, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
His own words.
If you will humor me, my dear fellows,
Yeah, what Alex said is what he said before.
cast your minds to when the good detective confiscated the disc.
We're about to see him rob this man.
Alright, I think this time, Alex, you could be Gregson.
I'll be taking that, whatever it is, McGilded's down at the yard. Thank you very much. So hand it over.
Oh, yes, of course.
If the police demand something as evidence, my dear fellow, we have no choice but to capitulate. It's all yours, Inspector.
He stole it as soon as he handed it over?
Just handed caramels and stuff. For the briefest of moments, I had the disc in my hand. Did I not?
Yes. Oh, yes, you did. But I still don't understand.
It was at that it was at precisely that moment that I summoned my one and only friend into action.
Oh my
He
god.
covered it in caramel so he could replicate it.
Oh my god. That's why he was depressed doing this.
Bruh.
Making a copy of the disc. And I swear.
Is it because he sacrificed his friend?
Let's see. Well, we'll find out. He probably, then again, he probably poured 10 and made it into a disc again. I don't know. I press the disc into the pair of bars like this.
That's amazing. The disc and all the minuscule protrusions have made an image in the caramel.
Indeed, this caramel is quite exceptional. I developed it myself, you know. Suitably soft for making impressions, but resistant to melting. The result of a precisely controlled solution.
How extraordinary.
Carrying a pair of these on one's person frequently proves very useful indeed. Take a house key, for example. A simple press in its unique form is duplicated. I can enter anyone's property at will, and never without high sucrose nourishment.
Oh boy.
Yes, it sounds illegal.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh,
From
Lord.
the image, I was able to create this.
Welcome back, chicken. Hello.
I confess, I was most curious to know what manner of music would issue from the disc when played.
I hope your day is continuing to go well as well. The music on the disc
Do tell us then, Mr. Sholmes. What music does the disc play?
Not a fucking clue.
I just
Well,
stole it.
unfortunately, I have no idea.
No idea.
None whatsoever.
Yippee.
Are you familiar with the workings of a music box, my dear fellow?
No. I'm afraid not.
Goodness, you don't know, Runo? Inside a music box, there's a special metal piece called a comb. That's what produces the sound. Small protuberances pluck the different teeth of the comb as they rotate past it, making the different notes. I'm a small child. How am I supposed to pronounce long-ass words like that?
Like that.
You write books.
That's true.
But I have my other editor lady, like, look it over, okay?
Mm.
The first music box to be invented used a rotating cylinder, which fucking protuberance bullshit on it.
Wait, you would have gotten that without the bullshit.
Protuberances.
Protuberances, yeah.
Mhm.
Them
Or
damn
bumps.
protuberances.
But over time, a new type of player was produced, which uses discs and such as these. With that development, the popularity of music boxes spread far and wide, all around the globe.
Why exactly?
Because the discs are easy to produce and can be interchanged to facilitate the playing of different tunes. There are a great many firms in Europe now manufacturing music boxes as a result.
It is wonderful to be able to enjoy music, even when no performer is present.
But it is the very success of the invention that means we are now presented with an unsurmountable problem.
Well, what do you mean?
I don't own a music box.
That is a problem.
As you may
I own lots
imagine,
of
the
things.
construction of one firm's music box does not match that of another. And we have no way of knowing in which music box this particular disc was designed to be played. There is no resolution to this problem, I'm afraid. It's quite intractable.
Ah, I see. So that's why.
Naturally, I test the disc in those few music boxes I have at my disposal. And they sounded like shit.
Damn.
But as you can hear, to no avail.
Oh.
The results were equally unsatisfactory in this one. So,
It sounds haunted.
I am presently engaged in acquiring an example of all the music boxes ever made in Europe.
God damn.
Every single one?
I did not stutter.
That's Harley for ya! Always taking things too far.
But my dear girl, an unsolved riddle is quite repugnant to my constitution.
But surely all the different types in Europe will amount to a huge volume of music boxes, won't it?
Yes, that is certainly true. In the worst case, I shall have... oh, God.
What?
I shall just have to ask you to vacate the attic room.
Damn.
What?
Getting kicked out.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's that important to me.
God damn.
Magnus McGilded. Not a name I expected to hear again so soon.
Yes, it's only been 2 months since that grisly case.
Oh, you mean where he's on fire?
Yeah, well, we're freaking... What's his name? Fuck. Baroque. Von Zeeks, yeah.
You set him on fire!
I
Yeah.
did not do such a thing.
You just happened to watch him burn alive with a smug look.
Absolutely. I love watching the demise of others.
God
Their
Damn.
pain, their suffering, their screams. It
Okay.
fills me.
Lock this man up.
He
Yeah, I
didn't
think
do
that's
it, he
enough
just
evidence for
savored-
us.
He didn't do it. He just savored every second of it.
God.
Every living moment.
A
Miss-
dying moment.
Mr.
Oh, no.
McGilded.
That's not what I like to hear. I like to hear while they're alive.
Yeah, damn. There's within hours of the trial's conclusion. Oh, damn, we even get to see his smug
He's
face.
watching it!
Was it the curse of the Reaper? No one knows still now. The omnibus was reduced to a pile of ash. Not a shred of evidence remained. And with the man's death, the truth about the murder in which he was so intimately involved was buried.
What happened to his face? Did he get hit by somebody?
What the heck?
His own chalice.
Just to make him look cooler. Even though we successfully established Mr. McGilded's innocence in the trial.
Not like we wanted to.
The newspapers are still claiming that it remains an unsolved case.
The murderer of the brickmaker, Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason. In the end, the truth of the matter remains a mystery. We still have no idea what really happened that night. And although Mr. McGilded was found not guilty through my defense, I still don't know if that was the right judgment or not.
Tee-hee.
Not hee.
It's very hee.
It would appear the case is not yet closed.
Well, it's time I started getting things ready for dinner, I think.
She suddenly got southern.
Oh, shit.
Jenny
Ginny will be here before long.
Sister says,
Don't
nah,
you-
Miss... Oh.
I was just gonna say, don't you get southern when you're hungry?
Oh!
And not you if you're hungry.
Well, that makes sense. This is nah, Mr. McGilded was an upstanding gentleman. Nah, right? If he was so upstanding, why is he on fire?
Because he got set on
Thank you.
fire by the Reaper of the Bailey. What the fuck?
That's also a good
Whoa,
point.
whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not light that fire. I only watched it burn.
I did
I'm
not do
enjoying
it. It was not
Not
me.
I only watched it burn
Oh.
and locked the door and didn't attempt
Yep.
to save him.
Correct. I watched the burn, not in sight. Thank you, Iris.
Oh, well, you must let me help you then.
No.
Adamai says, upstanding and accelerant. Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly.
Of course, Susie. There's plenty to do.
I think I shall investigate the condition of my faithful performing partner. Now then, where did I leave it?
Let this be a lesson to you, Mr. Sholmes. Never leave anything too precious with the pawnbroker.
Yes, you may be right.
Oh, that reminds me of something Mr. Windybank said before. And he said that he had a manuscript of Iris's in pawn, didn't he?
Did he?
Yes, he definitely mentioned it. So this is, I concur, he was cooperating with the police. Surely he would not have been burned alive. He was guilty of something. I feel like maybe he was a little guilty. All right, no, innocent people. Oh, yeah. Mr. Sholmes' latest tale of otherworldly mystery lies dormant in my storeroom, were his words, I believe.
So you heard about that, did you? I expect you were as incensed as I was.
Oh, yes. The idea of such a wonderful story languishing in Mr. Windybank's storeroom, gathering dust.
My dear madam, I'm quite sure I told you already. The pawnbroker's storeroom is the safest place for it. More secure than a bank's vault.
And what about your Stradivarius, Hurley? Was that safe and secure?
Well, there may be an occasional mix-up.
Caused by a certain impetuous someone not too far from me now.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to write that Baskerville story, Hurley?
Oh, it sounds so exciting. The Hound of the Baskervilles. I should love to read it.
Oh, did we touch upon a bad topic or what?
What's going on here?
His face is just like, you bitch.
Why does it feel like an icy chill just swept through the room?
Susie, what did you just say? You said the Hound of the Baskervilles? But how could you know the full title?
Well, that's...
That's because Mr. Sato is such a great fan of all the stories about Mr. Sholmes, of course.
I don't know. Something's fishy. But... But Bruno, the Hound of the Baskervilles has never been published. When I showed Hurley the manuscript, he told me that I wasn't allowed to publish it yet.
I don't understand.
That's why he said that he'd keep it safe. Well, this fucker probably fucking... Until it was the right time for the story to be made public, you see?
So that's why the manuscript is at Windibanks?
And yet, how could Susie here know its title? Well, Hurley, what's going on?
You bitch.
It sounds like he's gonna switch the topic. What is it, Mr. Sholmes?
It would appear our guest has arrived.
He did change the topic.
Change the topic indeed.
It's Adamine!
Yeah, Miss
Yes,
Lestrade.
that's me. This was a bad idea. I knew I weren't welcome. I'm going.
Damn.
Smoke
No,
grenade.
wait, Miss Lestrade.
Flashbang.
We've all been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Haven't we, Iris?
Not teehee.
Not teehee. Oh yes! Just wait here, Ginny! We'll have everything ready in a jiffy! Yippee!
Bam.
Come along, Susie! I have something to show you for people who post my shit without my permission.
Right, of course. It's a pleasure to see you here, Miss Lestrade. Please, make yourself at home.
Don't stand in the doorway, my dear child, my dear girl. Come along in. What say you to some... The double S's threw me off so bad. Mendelssohn. I won't take no for an answer.
Meddlesome it is, then.
Oh.
No!
Oh my god, that is not how that...
That's not how that cat sounds.
I don't know. That's exactly what he said.
This is
And now you know why the cat stays outside.
No!
This says, unlike Naruhodo, who has committed multiple crimes, such as being a stowaway, framing an innocent English woman for murder, Mr. McGill is innocent. Wait, we proved that woman was a murderer that evening. Iris prepared us all a meal that was even more delicious than usual. Mr. Sholm's violin performance was in no way meddlesome. And Gina, as we came to call her, taught us all how to steal things from one another without being noticed.
Meow.
Everyone thoroughly enjoyed themselves well into the night.
Meow.
Also, Lyra, side
Huh?
question.
Eh?
Did you happen to see the Sephiroth art for the Magic the Gathering set?
Oh no! Wait, how's that look like? I guess both me and Katsune's.
I
Oh,
want to
Oh, yeah.
see.
I
Wait,
saw
when's it
it
coming
earlier
out?
today.
Is Zach in there?
Is it come?
Who
Can
knows?
we pre-order
But
it?
it looks like he's about to get impaled.
Wait,
Again,
Zach. Wait,
he's gonna
Zach.
keep dying over and over and over
Oh,
again.
dude, I want that card.
It's
When is
so
it coming out
nice.
with that?
Is it a
June
guaranteed set?
13th, next year.
Oh shit! It's so long.
Yeah, we still got
So
a while
once
to wait.
something goes up, I will inform and I will post accordingly,
Right.
as I had
Oh my
mentioned.
god. I've already decided I'm spending so much money on that set when it comes out. I'm literally I've considered taking out like a small loan in the bank. Like,
Of $1 million.
Like you don't need to know what it's for. I'm just
Small
gonna need
loan
like
of $1 million.
no like
I
$400,
must have it
$500.
all.
I was like, the set when it comes out. Oh, actually, wait, is it gonna sell out? Do those things sell out?
More than likely, it will be very hard to find.
Oh
'cause it's Final
no!
Fantasy.
I gotta get 3 fucking orders.
Hence, I will send information as I find them, and if I do find them anywhere after, I will post and say who wants it, so I know.
Ah,
And at worst, we'll send it.
thank you, thank you, thank you. This is she was
I got
never
people.
convicted. Oh, you got connections.
No, just watchers.
Oh, that makes sense.
Look, if you're a hookup, if you've got a hookup, I will definitely tap into that.
I do not have a hookup. I just have an army that is looking out for things that don't want them. Thus, they will
Ah.
grab them for me.
Definitely getting on board for that. I'm gonna spend,
I
as
will
I've told
post.
people, an unhealthy amount of money on.
Damn.
Sorry, I didn't mean
Um,
to distract. This is just what got posted today. That's what I was like, forgot to
Wow,
send
this
it.
is very important news.
It is
Very
very important.
important.
They
Is
also have
it?
Lightning and Titus as well.
Yeah, there was a Titus and Uno one. I saw the Lightning one.
And
Nice,
it's
nice.
sent.
Just need
They
They better
Cloud.
have my boy Zach, and if they have him as dead, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh Jesus!
They
I
might
can't wait to make a Zach dies deck.
No!
sacrifice Zach for something else.
Exactly.
Sacrifice Zach for Cloud.
However, will be sacrificing Zach as often as possible.
I'm gonna make a commander deck that's going to be Cloud, and it's just going to be called Distant Memory.
Where's that gun the shopkeeper had? Give it to me!
Oh no! Not
Trying to
me,
go
no,
with
Mr.
Zach? The
Rubik.
fuck?
Yeah, bro, nahi.
And it's every card
No.
that says, if you have a Zach on the field, sacrifice it.
Draw a
It would
card.
be a Sephiroth. We'd have to have a dual Sephiroth ability.
Oh, but oh wait, no. If you're versing a Zach deck, get one of those decks that let you like summon infinitely or whatever.
Oh, I have a lot of those.
You mean
Yeah.
summon like 60 troops and shoot him?
Yeah, that's the
Yep.
what the fuck is it called? Warhammer 40k deck.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Yeah, Blu-ray plays a Warhammer 40k deck, and he just spawns a bunch of minions, soldiers,
Oh
at
boy.
like 12.
It'll be
at
like
one
we're
turn.
playing
He's like, "Well,
Crisis Core. You wouldn't even have to finish the game.
I'll play the music. It's like dun 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 dun. Dun. I know it's not the
Mhm.
right one, but I'll
Bro,
play it anyway.
I'm gonna fucking just quit and leave.
Oh,
Well, now I know how to win battles.
Wow.
It won't let me
instantly.
send.
Hey,
It won't let me send messages on Discord. Is it okay if I step away for just?
Sure.
Yeah.
No worries, no worries.
I gotta go pick up the roommate real quick, so I apologize.
Ah, okay. How long do you think you'll be gone? Like there?
20 minutes, I would say. Shouldn't be too long.
We could
Okay.
talk about how you guys are hurting my boy Zach through words
Bruh.
for 20
I'll
minutes.
be right back.
All right,
be right
no worries, no
all right,
worries.
drive safe travels.
Mhm. Safe
Yeah.
travels,
Also,
Sylvia.
the other stupid collab that came up with this that they're doing is SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh,
I'm
What do you
never.
mean?
No,
They
SpongeBob.
definitely have
Blah.
SpongeBob fans. It's just
I don't think you understand. I'm gonna make a deck that literally just plans Z, and it's gonna be plankton, and I'm gonna turn people into Krabby Patties. Fake.
Is that-
ones.
Is that what one of the cards is guaranteed
I have
to do?
no clue. I'm making my own cards. I could make my own cards now that I think about it. Good proxy.
Oh.
I used to do that a lot, actually.
But like print out your own cards?
Yeah, so I actually used to make custom art ones, and then I would reprint cards and foil them basically using other cards, and then cut them, slice them, sleeve them, etc.
Oh shit.
Like I made alt art foils.
I know one other thing. Well, not quite to that level. My friend got me. I think all based on the characters I put on my like tier list on the Twitter. They printed out fan art of each character. Well, there's apparently a site for it where you can get a deck of 52 playing cards and you can have like art on each of them. And so he like put it based on the tier list. I was like, holy shit! I was like, that's cool. It had Kim Dokja and everyone. And then I never touched the cards again.
Which one?
Which Kim Dokja?
Yes.
It was like
late?
it was a late version of him, I think, because it has all of his like visually he has all of the stuff that Endgame Dokja has.
I just wasn't sure if it was like coat or attachments or
attachments. Attachments and coat.
Trying to think of like how
it's like how not to spoil it.
It was the attachment. Yeah, it was the strap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting like things that are coming out soon
for
just in general, like in terms of like series and games and a bunch of other things. Like there's just been a really weird uptick of just random items.
I mean, I guess I did get I got the little light sticks, the Buster Sword light sticks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Yeah, and then Royal got their Zach.
Mm-hmm.
He's not dead
yet.
Did you take him out of the box?
No.
Well, he's in a box. He's still
he's in between life and death.
Yeah,
no,
just like the video game.
Crystallized.
She's never been convicted of the crime. It was mere speculation. You were simply pointing the crime on someone. Nah, right? That girl was definitely guilty, right? She even fled the country. An innocent person would flee. Also, Honesto redeemed the Hydrate, and Adamai says Zachricide.
I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose it.
I'm gonna lose it.
Hey yo.
I think what else is coming out. Oh, have you started playing Metaphor? Have you guys all?
I wish he would, but he hasn't had time. I want to watch you play it. I want to know what your opinions are.
All right, you want to hear a really, really, really funny thing, Lyra?
What?
So you know how Royal tends to like misinterpret things, yeah?
A little bit. Oh no.
A little bit, yeah. Sorry, this is story time.
All right.
You know about it because we were only talking about it just yesterday.
I was.
So tomorrow she will get to test out the motion of her thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you want to say it out loud.
Trying to
my live TV model. Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
okay. I just wasn't sure
if
if you wanted to say it out. That's all. I was like, let me just make sure.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't spoil it. I didn't say it out loud, so no, we're not gonna go there. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I said like, okay, I'm going to do this, and I was like, oh, I figured out how to do the animation, which was I found out there was an issue with the animation that I was doing with the comments that I was doing. That's where it's non-descriptive, easy way to describe it. Where they were like too in sync. It just didn't make any fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go and I show her, it's like, hey, look, I fixed it. Do you like the speed? Do you want it to go faster? It turned into a 2.5 hour conversation.
Well, I thought you wanted to talk about the other stuff. I was sure.
No. You were asking about the other stuff. I just said, how do you like the speed? She is so excited and hyperfixated on this thing. I am so afraid of sending this over and then it's just gonna blow the fuck up.
Oh no. I mean, it's super exciting.
No, as in like you're gonna find like this. I want to do this and I want to do this, and it's just gonna be.
Oh yeah, once you realize there's infinite possibilities with your models.
So I've learned how to handle things with Royal.
Yeah.
Send the bare minimum so there's no interpretation of the rest.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm sending their model with no toggles, no nothing, just
Oh yeah, we talked
emotion.
about this last night.
Yes, yes. It took 2 hours to get through that.
I thought you wanted me to ask other questions, and I'm like, oh, he wants to talk about this. Okay,
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm sorry, I
After.
misunderstood.
Oh wait,
No,
no,
you're
there's
fine.
other problem. He's just telling it like a story.
Yeah, I'm telling it like a story. You know, we have time to kill, and this is what I do.
Yeah,
I just tell stories.
we're waiting until Alex
Oh,
comes
okay.
back. I mean, I guess technically we could also play Phoenix Wright in the meanwhile
I think it would
too.
take longer to
we can
load it.
yeah, we can just talk. It's fine.
All right. And Anamai says Romancing Saga 2 just came out too. Oh,
Oh yeah, I
I
saw that.
forgot
It's
about
on
that.
Steam.
Oh man.
is that an old game that
Yes.
got remade or something?
Yes.
Yes.
How's it?
I don't know.
It is okay. If you
Oh.
like those styles of games, it's great. But if you are a person who doesn't enjoy replaying games or playing old
That
games,
makes sense.
you will not enjoy it. It's like how the I always pronounce it incorrectly, but it's YS. I always pronounce it as
Yeast.
Oh yeah, the
Is it not Yeast?
That's what I thought, but I was like, I don't
play that series either.
Yeah. But that series also got released. And then there's
Oh.
the Sonic X Shadow Generations, which I've just been hearing nothing but good things about.
Oh really? I just
Yeah,
I
I've
looked at
been-
the reviews and it got like 6 out of 10 or something.
Right.
At least on
Well, 6
GameSpot.
out of 10 for the whole game. But like the actual user reviews have been very positive.
Oh,
Like
all right.
everything that I've watched about is like, listen, if you enjoy Sonic games, like, oh my god, they did it right.
Oh, all right.
It's
Yeah,
like, it's
I
not
saw a lot of
perfect,
trailers. They look good.
but it's right.
Who did they have voicing Shadow? Is it Keanu Reeves?
Keanu, well, they have a DLC pack that is for Keanu Reeves. if you
Oh,
wanna-
shit.
I was like, you can just get a mod pack, can't you?
Well, they actually have it. For some reason, you got to buy the DLC pack that includes Keanu Reeves' voice for Shadow.
Wait, is
Yeah,
Shadow
Sonic
not
the
in the
Hedgehog
base
movie
game?
pack. Yeah. No, he's not.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was like, wait, is there Shadow with a separate voice actor and then they just patch it over with Keanu Reeves with the DLC?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's kind of sad with the original Shadow actor.
It's honestly everything I was seeing. It looked really good. Like you actually. So one of the biggest issues that I had with Sonic games, especially in the modern era, is they tried to make him fight, but he doesn't do anything. Right? It's just you don't see him as doing that type of thing. Shadow, on the other hand, you do. He's like
What?
teleporting around and knocking things into walls and breaking them. Like it shows like, man, this is what the Sonic combat could be, but they don't want to make Sonic into like a heartless villain.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, how about the other Sonic game with the VTuber voice
Frontier?
actor? Frontier, yeah.
Yeah, Frontier was not bad. I heard a lot of people liked Frontier.
But it still runs into that same issue where like from the little that I played it just felt it was a good game regardless, right? But it doesn't feel right. Like the old
Yeah,
Sonic
it doesn't
games, you
feel
just
like a Sonic game for sure.
yeah, you just spin dash, homing attack, blow things up, and this one's like, I'm gonna punch you and kick you and do this, and it's like, why? It's like as Sonic, it just doesn't make sense. I've never seen him as a fighter, and I think that's where a lot of this stems to why I have so many issues with those type of games is because it's hard to see that character doing anything else but like homing attack robots, not fist fighting a fucking human.
Oh, wait, how detailed is the fist? I'm surprised. It's not like Battle 2 where you kind of just spin that. I guess he doesn't punch in Battle 2 either, though.
No, he just spins. That's all. he
Yeah,
does.
I'm surprised that isn't just the combat. I assumed that every other Sonic combat would be Battle 2, except for that one where he turns into a werewolf, which every
Yeah.
time.
What? I don't remember that one.
It was
That's,
really good.
06.
Oh, wait, it says 06? Wasn't
Is
it?
that 06?
I don't think it's 06. It's the one. Wait. I don't think this one. 06 is the one with Silver, right?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
I think that one had its own title.
Is
but
it Sonic Unleashed, I think?
yeah, Unleashed. Because it was like Unleash the
Yeah,
Beast
it was
kind
like
of thing.
A werehog or whatever.
Yeah, but the daytime
What the
levels were
fuck?
really good for that one. The ones
it's
where you
like
don't
when they gave
transform.
Shadow a gun.
Oh, nah. Wait,
I love when
Shadow
Shadow has a gun.
Shadow still has a gun, right?
I didn't see him with one. He has his motorcycle.
Anime
Maybe
says
that's
Sonic.
the new gun.
Ah. Wait, actually, why is he a
Oh.
motorcycle? Doesn't he run as fast as Sonic?
Oh, yeah.
So,
So
Also- Also, I don't.
Basically, he's like the
Oh.
combined of all three of them. He can be stronger than Knuckles.
Well,
But
hold on. He twists his wrist in the in
yeah,
the proper direction.
yeah. And he does have intelligence. Probably not the same as Tails. I don't think to Tails' extent, but
Oh.
like he's kind of like the combined of all three.
He's like a jack of all trades.
Kind of, yeah.
I don't know. I said Saga has an inheritance system that looked interesting when Squeenix demonstrated it earlier today. You play the ruler of a kingdom that is pitched in a generations-long conflict against the big bads. Oh, wait, and his inheritance like Disgaea?
I love this guy. It's good.
I do. This guy is pretty great.
I feel like this is the third time. I'm surprised I'm hearing Disguise so many times lately.
Actually,
Great.
I stopped playing it around the 4th or 5th game. I didn't
I
like
last
it.
time when they had a good commercial.
4.
Oh wait, what about commercial?
They had
When
such
they
a
had
great
the good
trailer.
commercial.
Yeah.
Ah.
This man was literally yelling about, well, this is Disgaea 4.
This is
You want
Disgaea
big ass
4!
numbers?
Disgaea 4! You want to do this? Disgaea 4! I was like, dude, I'm buying. You know, that's why I bought the game. I got into Disgaea from 4 because when I was on my PlayStation, I saw the trailer and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna look at this trailer, and I'm like, this guy's like hyped as fuck. I want to play this game. And he's like, you want to do 999 damage? Disgaea 4. I'm like, all right, so.
Well, all right, well, that was a pretty good reason. Oh, why did I get it? I don't remember. I think I just like the characters. They have a really cute story. Or loyal.
Makes sense.
I love Valvatorez.
Yeah.
The pretty instructor.
I like 3 and 4.
Don't you enjoy Priniata?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Love
Wait,
pretty.
is it
Are
meant to
you
be a
kidding
pretty?
me?
I mean, it's a penguin. Well, I guess as long as
It
it's a
is.
penguin.
Yeah. Look, that's what I am right
the-
now. Actually, I'm a
And
purple
I
penny.
know, and I finally figured out what was throwing me off with it. It
What?
doesn't have the stomach bag
Oh yeah, that's true. That's just
Ah.
where they
That's
put their
okay.
swords in.
I don't remember.
That's
Did
why
they
you're
have?
leaning.
it's hidden behind me. You know, I at least have the
Yee.
scarf, but that's okay.
Can I really be the
like-
hero, dude?
Yeah,
Say
I
software-
actually I had Abris help me mod my PS Vita again, and
Oh.
I put in Prinny. Can I really be the hero?
Oh
and
wait, I
I'm-
remember that game.
Yes, and
I
I'm
gifted it
reminded. Go
to
ahead.
someone. So I gifted it to someone because it looks cute. Like the art's really nice for that
Mhm.
time, right? And I was like, oh, this looks cute. Platformer, right? I gifted it to them. They're like, this fucking game does not have any of the things to make that makes the games like that feel good, right? Like it needs ultra precise platforming, right? Because
Yes.
so it's like there's a gimmick, right? That game developers do to make these things feel better. So like when you jump off a ledge, you don't actually have to jump exactly off the ledge. You can get a little off and then you can still jump. There's like a little seconds of safety time, right? In that game, as soon as you hit the edge of that ledge, 1 foot fucking off, you're dead.
Yep.
You have no
Yep.
jumping power. It's too realistic for a 2D game.
But that's why you have 999 lives.
99
I know,
lives.
and
When
then
I
you
first
have-
looked at this game, when I first got this game, right? Because I really did like the Disgaea series. I just couldn't afford to get them at the time.
Mhm.
But I bought Pretty because I was like, oh, penguins. As a kid, I really fucking love penguins. And when I first opened this, I was like, 999 lives. That's odd. That's a weird number of lives to have. Why would this happen? And exactly as you said about the platforming, I was like, oh my god, I have to be absolutely precise. Otherwise, that's it for me. Are you kidding me? But I still love the game regardless. And it brought back so many memories for me as I started playing this game.
Mhm.
And I may or may not have raged quit a little bit yesterday as I was playing this. And I was like, all right,
Understandable.
and I'm turning off the Vita. I'll play again in a couple days.
Understandable. That also reminds me, there's actually a move. So anyone that has this game, so this is a game that you have 999 lives, ultra precise platforming, and they have this kamikaze move where you can rain down your lives as fucking penguins. And my friend was like, why the fuck would I want to use this, right? And then they reached, well, I don't know, they kept playing, right? And then they just raged, and then they just kamikazed like half their freaking life.
Yep.
And then he's like, I understand why you want the kamikaze button.
It's the only way to actually beat the game, if I recall.
If you kamikaze?
So the last boss is invulnerable for X amount of time until
Uh-huh.
you do X amount of damage.
Uh-huh.
Thus, how do you do damage to it?
Oh, god damn. You just rain down Prinnies from hell, your lives?
Yeah, the more lives you have, the easier he is to beat.
Ah, alright.
I
Wait, so
have beaten this game.
did Adam beat this game too?
Probably not.
I was like, I don't think this sounds like not. That just sounds like a hard game to beat overall.
It is. It is definitely a difficult game, but it's fun to play just to do stupid stuff because it's not a long game. So I don't feel bad playing the game, right? Is the best way to put it.
And I says, like,
Ada, did you beat it?
Which one?
Can I
Pretty?
really be the hero, dude?
Oh.
No.
That makes sense. Like, that game,
And
I
then
was
they
like,
made a sequel.
It's such a rough game. It is very unforgiving the further that you get into it. And it, like I said, it makes me rage sometimes. So I'll just put it away. And at some point, I guess I just put it away. I was like, no, not today. Maybe another day. And
did
that
you
just
come
became like
back
10
to
years
it?
later. Huh?
Did you come back to it?
I would every like couple days, or then it turned into every couple weeks, and then I got stuck on this boss. I couldn't fight it. It was driving me insane to the point where I think at the time I was with Abers. I was like, "Hey, I need you to beat this boss for me, please, thanks." Or at least we were friends. And I just kept forgetting my Vita or whatever the case is, and I never picked it back up. And then I sat here and I opened up my drawer and I was like, "What's this over here? Oh, it's my Vita. Oh, it's my Vita.
Oh no, it's my Vita.
Oh no, it's my Vita."
And I was like, I don't think I could go
Yeah.
back to a game like that over
Do you
and
know
over
what game I
again.
really think that
Just brings back
Royal
memories.
would really like?
You think who would really like?
Royal.
What
How much
about Royal?
Royals here?
Sorry.
Have you ever played a game Cladun? Cladun?
I don't think so.
I feel like it's a game, especially since you've been doing more pixel art, that you would really enjoy. You make your weapons and your outfits through pixel art on the game.
Oh, that's
Thus,
cool.
if you make a ridiculous weapon, you can use that ridiculous weapon, and it is currently on sale for $5 for both games.
What's it called again?
Cladun. Cladun.
C-L-A-D. Oh. You mean the Claudon Returns? This is Sengoku?
And then Cladun X2. Yes.
Oh.
If you both of them are on sale together for $5.
Oh. Still need to figure out how to make weapons and armor, so this is perfect if I can figure it out.
Yeah, and now you can test them and see how they work.
Adam
Oh.
says, Dragon Boss was my brick wall, and can I really be the hero, dude?
The second, I think it was the second boss, right?
Let's
It's been a
go.
really long time.
Yeah, I was like, as soon as I heard about it from my friend, I was like, you know what? This I might have gifted it to you, but it's no longer my problem now.
I get to laugh at you.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's see. It is.
Oh, you can take the bosses in any order?
Yeah, I meant the fourth level. Like, no, it was the fifth level? Whatever one it was. It was like the fourth or fifth level. The magma one, right? If I recall.
Question mark.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, Lyra, I just saw you commented about the permadeath features of things. Do you not you avoid Fire Emblem? Do you not just turn on the regular mode now?
I think before, what's it called? The Three Houses, which is actually the only one I've ever played. I just heard about the permadeath, and so I just never tried it or never looked into if they was ever a way to disable it.
Gotcha.
I mean,
so any modern version of it can. Yes.
Yes. I think they introduced that feature in Fire Emblem Awakening.
Is that the one with
Yeah,
Grom?
the 3DS. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I need to eventually play that one.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
so
you
before that was Radiant Dawn.
Oh, you don't
I
like
think.
romance, never mind.
What the? Who the fuck has romance on it?
Never mind.
All of them. All of Awakening is romance. In order to get any of the things, you have to make them love.
Oh no.
That's how you
Well,
get like other characters.
yes, but
You
there
have to
is a
seduce them all?
sort of canon route with Crom.
Oh.
If you are female Robin and you go get with Crom, the story makes a little bit like it feels like it fits together a bit more.
Oh, wait, so is female
I
Robin more
refuse.
canon?
I want to ruin his life.
Yeah, because my first playthrough, I did not marry Crom as Robin. I married somebody else, and I'm like, wait, how is Lucina my daughter? And then they're like, oh no, friend, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it was like kind of weird and confusing why Lucina was all over me. I'm just a friend. Like I don't like I'm not I don't know you.
Mhm.
And then if you play it as if you date Crom or marry him, Lucina's like, oh mom, why did you do this or that? And it's like, okay, this feels a little bit more
No, they just
understandable.
Ah.
didn't want to say you were Crom's concubine.
Oh, y'all. But
Yeah.
I like Awakening. Awakening is like one of my favorite Fire Emblems.
I heard it, yeah, I hear a lot of good things about that one specifically.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't like Fire Emblem. Conquest, Birthright. I can't think of the third path right now.
I had a hard time with any of the games after the ones that they removed permadeath.
I understand.
Does the stories change?
Technically, like, so the way that a lot of the stuff works with the game is certain story dialogue and certain story items will not exist if a character is dead.
Mhm.
Therefore, you're also locked out of some like
Correct.
elements of the game if certain characters die. And almost every single one of them, they give you a really strong character in the beginning
Uh-huh.
that if you only focus on him, you're gonna have the worst time playing this game because that means none of your other characters are ready to fight.
Yeah.
And that happens in all the ones after the permanent death thing was
No, before.
removed? Oh. And I said,
Yeah,
seems
almost
like
everyone like you start off with like a knight, like because you're almost always like in a soldier, a training soldier, or royalty or something, and then
Or
your knight
lord.
and your guardian is like,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, I got you," and he like one shots everything for like the early stages of the game. But he also levels up very slowly, so there's no point in leveling his ass.
And I said, seems the big thing in Saga was that you recruit your party from the tavern, so I think anyone you have to replace would come at your level. I'll have more details when I get some time in. I brought it, just hadn't had time to play yet. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy that as well, Atomize. Right? Oh yeah, well, I also the other thing about permadeath is less about replacing your characters and more about the fact that you lost them in the first place, which also, oh yeah, I had Knights in the Nightmare, which because I thought it looked kind of cool back in the day, but then I couldn't play it because it required you to sacrifice your units together. And I kept thinking, damn, they're gone forever, even though I think you were supposed to. Like, there is characters that have a story together and that sacrificing them progresses the story, maybe? I didn't look too much into that, though. Alex says, a lot of neat DLC in Awakening, too. Well, Anonymous says, you get some warning. You can heal people back from zero. No special revival items, but they have life points that decrease every time they zero. And when those hit zero, they're done for good. Ah, okay. All right, so you have a couple chances.
Oh god, it has online co-op. Sorry, I'm just looking at the re-release of Cloud and the Returns, the Son Goku one.
Oh.
They added online co-op.
Oh,
does this play like Musa Warrior games or something?
No, it is a pixel dungeon
yeah.
like thing. Think like Zelda. Like,
Okay.
you have to go through a dungeon, beat some enemies, come back out, upgrade your stuff, change your things. Yeah. There's a lot. You got to fight your way through dungeons filled with monsters and traps while raising your jobs and your levels and changing them. There's a lot of content. I used to play it a lot on the PSP.
Right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, when are all the other games coming out? Like Fable. That's the one I'm actually looking forward to.
I
Kind
love
of.
Fable.
I'm worried.
That's understandable.
I'm hella worried.
It's been such a long time since another last Fable's come out, so it's like,
And
is
the
the next
last one was so ass.
It's been, I don't remember.
Wait, Fable 3?
If that was the last one, yes.
The one with your brother?
The one where
yeah,
there was
your
no
brother
choices and no nothing. You kind of just went through this game, unlike Fable, where it's like, yeah, I'm good or bad, and then the end was like this guy standing on a pedestal, and you just go and push him. It's like, okay, thanks for the riveting content.
I mean, do you want to look forward to Fable?
I haven't played Fable in so long, but
Mhm.
I'd be willing to watch someone play it
Ah,
because I will
Definitely.
be when is Fable coming out again?
I don't know.
Sometime next year.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's if it's before February, yeah, maybe I'll play it. If it's after February, nah.
Oh,
Yeah, Monster Hunter is gonna take up a lot of
oh
our
right.
time.
I forgot
Are
about that.
you planning on playing
She
the open
is.
beta?
Yeah.
So
Aiden invited her to play Saturday.
Yeah, I'll be playing on
Ooh.
Saturday morning on that, but I'll also be playing it on Tuesday, Thursday. So I guess if you guys want to do stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be done.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to play it on Friday, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, we could
comes out
replace it
on
on
Steam
Friday as well. I think, and then we can. I think Alex should have a PC. I think strong enough to probably play it too.
Isn't it the one?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's that one that you know the
Mm.
specs
That
of
should
it.
be
Ever.
strong enough. That
Yeah.
shouldn't be an issue at all. Streaming,
I-
no. Playing, yes.
Yeah.
I want to attempt
Uh-huh.
to play it Friday, but I'm worried just because everyone's gonna be so hype about it and like the servers are gonna be all wonky. So
Mhm.
it's like we'll be expecting a lot of like disconnects or some random shit going on. So I don't know. But I know
guess we'll-
for
It's
sure
gonna be worse on
definitely
Saturday.
I'll be playing. Oh
Me
yeah.
too.
Oh I know, but
Oh shit.
you know what? It's fine. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
I hope it has issues, so then they extend it.
Oh yeah, huh?
You know, it would be great.
So yeah,
Awesome.
get online. You got to crash it.
All right, sounds like a plan. But also, welcome, Logie. Also, hope you're having a lovely evening or daytime so far as well. We're just waiting.
Hello.
Man, waiting for our last partner in civil activities to come back. We'll be just taking a short bit of a trip before they come back here. We can continue the story afterwards.
Yeah,
Hey.
I just have a tendency of rambling on about dumb things that are very easy to talk about. I apologize.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's a good
Having a
skill
good
to
time.
have.
No, I hate it. I hate
Wait,
this
what?
skill. This is the worst thing ever because when you're sitting in a room or like when you're working and you have to talk to somebody or anything, most people just want to sit in silence, right? No, I can't because of this fucking skill. I just sit there and talk. I bring up a topic to have them answer.
Sometimes me and you sat in silence.
No, I've worked and muted. There's a difference between that.
Oh.
Like so my job again, I do trainings, right? I'm and one rule of thumb when you are doing anything that you're trying to teach someone something is you do not stop talking. There should never be any dead space, no dead air. You should always be able to fill it with something. So if you recall, Royal, half the time when I'm working on things or I'm showing or you're asking me about stuff, I'm explaining it while I'm doing it and talking through it the entire time. Like there is never any silence when I'm showing something.
Oh.
It's
I think that's a really good
tiring.
that's a good skill set, especially when you stream.
It's so exhausting.
It can be, yeah.
That's why Fantasy Star was so simple because it was brain dead to me. I just shut brain off of play and then I can talk about anything I'm doing the entire time. I think at one point I was eating something while fighting a whole thing and countering it because I just knew its moves. Like and that's when I knew I was like, I played this way too fucking much.
You still play it?
Yes.
That makes sense. I was like, wait, you put so much time now. It's like it's too late to quit. You're stuck. Was it sunk cost?
Since 2012.
God damn. Damn, that's 12 whole years. I've never been that faithful to a video game. Also, welcome back, partner.
Welcome back.
Since I lost League of Legends, I kind of have to have something to turn on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about? Faithful to what game?
I've been playing Phantasy Star Online since 2012.
Nice.
I've never played a game for that long. WoW, I think might have been the closest, but I went from whenever Burning Crusade was up until
you didn't play Legion. I'm gonna be surprised.
I think was that the one with Illidan?
Yes, my lord
I think I played only the beginning of that one, so I quit around that time. I did not because the hardest I've ever went was during Wrath and Cataclysm.
That's fair, to be honest.
Yeah, Wrath was like cool one.
World,
I
does he
love
die?
Illidan. Yes.
Wait, does he
Yes.
die again?
Knew it.
So
There it
okay,
is.
the
He dies
last
again.
thing, the last thing we know about Illidan, right? Well, I mean, we don't really know he's dead. It's just people are assuming
Why
he's
He's in
dead.
purgatory. Yeah, he's
Yes,
gone.
he's stuck with
Welcome, Bob.
Sargeras. He's stuck
So
with
he's dead.
Sargeras. Wow.
Stuck
Fits
in
the,
hell?
It fits the theme. It fits the theme of Royal. It's over.
I mean, I guess it's kind of like what's going on with Zach, where they just keep pulling his chain everywhere.
The metaphoric chain.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, you guys all ready to get back into it?
No, I'm depressed now.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
You can wipe
Man
your
up.
tears with
I'm gonna go
Throwing
get
us
me a
out.
pickle.
mhm.
Yeah.
Zach and Alicia's advice.
Just go with it.
She just drops. I'm gonna go get a pickle.
I'm
What?
gonna go get a pickle.
Oh, wait, you're gonna go get pickle? All right, well wait for you to get your pickle.
Actually, should we pee?
Oh,
Yeah, you
start
know
off
what?
there,
We
guys.
should probably piss.
Bro.
And I'm gonna
Alright.
get a pickle
You guys
after I
been
piss.
here the whole time I was gone.
all
I
right,
don't think you
Al
understand.
partner.
I've been carrying this conversation.
Yeah,
We
now
were
it's your
missing
turn.
you too much.
We were too focused on it.
Oh Lord.
All right,
Carrying
command the
conversation.
stations, partner. You're back.
I'll be here half the time because Ada's gonna go first. Don't worry.
No. I actually don't have to go. So. you can-
Oh well, then never mind. You have Ada. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yippee!
It's about that time. I feel like it's about that time. I think it's about that time.
It's about that time. What's the time for? Oh fuck me!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not used to
I'm
his volume getting that loud in my eardrums. Chat. The entire chat needs to be warm because it's a little chilly out. You're welcome to back read while they're away. Zach on a leash. Oh my god.
Excuse me!
Oh fuck, she has a wireless headset. I forgot. But if you put Zach on a leash, then he doesn't die. You know? You
Or
can wipe
does
your tears with all the scrapped Zach content that was supposed to be. it's like scrapped. They're just like pieces of fabric, just torn. Warm up the chat. We gotta warm them up. It's getting kind of chilly out this way, you know?
Yeah.
It's getting kind of chilly. Since she
Do
has a
we-
wireless headset, there she can hear that. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Yes,
Wait, so-
Alec.
Wait, why
Oh.
why would I ban
Huh?
the stations? Why is everything on fire?
What do you mean?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
keeping it warm. Do you know how cold it is?
I thought you were taking a piss.
I didn't have to piss.
Oh.
I don't mean to
Amber's
need a
had to
piss,
be.
Chicken says Lyra's gone. Everyone say something stupid. Yeah, all right. But caught in 4K. Austin says you can wipe your tears with all the scrap Zach content that was supposed to be. Oh wait, Katsu's not here to be traumatized.
No, she can hear it. Don't worry. She does
Oh,
wireless.
she has a
She can
wireless
overhear it.
headset that she can hear.
Speaking of,
Yeah,
I
we-
want to know
we
how
keep
she
hearing
fixed
her
her
shout.
thing.
Oh yeah, huh? How'd she fix her stuff?
We'll find
Now we
out next week in Dragon Ball Royal.
Mhm.
Woo!
Well,
Man, I was
Did
just
you-
trying to grab some pickles, and you guys are fucking with my boy Zach.
I mean, he's
Man,
already
you
been
said-
fucked.
Yeah, yeah. But ma'am, you said a pickle. Now you come back with pickles. Yeah, that's your own fault.
I guess
I
for
have
this.
5 little mini pickles. They're so small.
Don't- What?
I like
Whoa.
small little pickles. They're
You
so
know what?
cute.
The big
She prefers
the big
pickled
dill
small.
pickles.
Yeah,
You
they're
spend-
small
you
dill
spend
pickles.
more for that.
I
Bill
think the bigger
pickles?
ones are like more satisfying.
They
Well,
are the
I-
crunch.
I know.
it's delicious.
I think it's like less concentrated taste with the bigger ones.
Well, I wanted the bigger ones, but they only have the small ones. It's like everybody went in there, bought big ass pickles, and left me
I
with the
know.
small ones.
Skill issue.
know.
But at least they're cute.
Mhm.
Also, I don't know how I fixed it, Empress. It just fixed magically.
When? When we put the hard drive in?
No.
Oh.
It was like a day or two before then. I don't know what happened. I didn't Did I update? I don't remember.
Maybe. Woo! Yay! Woo!
Yay! Yeah, I haven't been acting up in quite a
who the
while
fuck?
though.
Why, partner? Why did do nothing?
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
I see. It's in 4K.
Damn, 4K.
I enjoyed snacking on bread and butter pickles. Oh, what's butter pickles?
Ooh, butter pickles are nice.
That was a very enjoyable evening, wasn't it?
Wait, is Adamine back?
I'm not here.
She never left.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
that's
even
right.
laugh.
She doesn't
I've been
exist.
setting the stream on fire. I mean, keeping it warm.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Now you did
Yeah,
no.
shit,
This is
the
why you with the
vibe.
BL.
Keep it warm on
your
this
old lady
cool
ears are
evening.
hearing some random shit. You crazy.
Nah, all right,
Wacky.
Mr. I'm an average old lady.
Average
Average old lady.
No,
Lyra's just in her hag era. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
well, nah.
I'm also in my hag era, for that matter.
Same.
Yeah, Abras is the best hag.
The Krusty
Oh,
Krab
yeah.
is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression.
It's been so
Iris'
long.
cooking was really divine.
I don't pay you to breathe, Mr. Squidward.
And I feel as like though I can still hear the enchanting strains of Mr. Sholm's violin even now.
Wait, wasn't he gonna kick everybody out of the attic?
Not yet. He
When I
has
get all
the.
my music
No.
boxes, don't worry.
Yeah, once he gets all of his music boxes, that's what's gonna
Yeah,
go up.
they're on
here.
order.
It's gonna be an
You
Attic
wake up
full of music
tomorrow
boxes.
and half your room is covered in music.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Find your way out before I throw you out.
Oh no!
Best of all, I bet I could steal the glasses from his lordship's face next time we're in court. Why don't you seem amused by that? Naruhodo-san, could I consult with you about something, I wonder?
You already are.
Well, what's the matter, Sasato-san?
It's about the telegram I received.
Yippee!
The one that arrived first thing this morning, I suppose.
I've been summoned.
What? Summon? Well, what do you mean?
Isekai.
Danielle?
I don't know. She's still standing here. I don't feel like the summoning worked very well. The telegram was from the Lord Chief Justice's office. Lord Strongheart asked to see me.
Bread and butter is sweeter in flavor. The variety goes by bread and butter. It's part of the. Oh, okay. The Lord Chief Justice? When?
Tomorrow morning.
What? Then we have to start preparing at once.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary, Naruhodo-san. I've been summoned alone.
Alone?
I'm being deported.
What on earth for?
That's what I thought.
Oh no.
Well, you see, I have no idea. I suppose I shall find out tomorrow.
Adamai says, Sasato about to be the next hero in League of Legends Into the Summoner's Rift. I know.
Welcome.
What's all this about? Whatever it is, it's making me feel very uneasy. Oh. Who could that be, I wonder?
It shows with this 10
Oh.
million. Oh, never mind.
You gotta give her a moment. She has pickles in her mouth.
I did. I was
Please
like
hold.
trying to.
Are you just like rushing through the pickles now? Don't choke on those.
I'm
yeah,
trying not
be
to.
careful though. She has the
Well-
plate covered because she sees them. She's gonna think it's a snake.
Look,
Wait, you can make your pickles are a steak?
look, I can't choke on
That's her
these. They're
afraid
too
of
small.
cucumbers.
Oh,
You can
okay.
choke on anything.
Right.
You know? Good evening, friends. My voice got really high.
Ah, Iris. Hello again. You have to pickle your battles, exactly.
Oh my god, whoever said that.
As Adamais. We got another punner here.
I like you, Adamaz.
And Gina, too.
Okay,
Asa says-
we're banning him right now. This guy's gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh
Motherfucker, motherfucker.
I'm pitting that. I'm pitting that.
That motherfucker,
Wait,
time out!
what's
Oh,
Austin?
Austin.
You know, what's
Austin.
crazy? Just unmod Royal.
Yeah.
Austin
crazy.
said, "Don't rush to the pickles like Zach
Oh.
rushed onto his death."
Wow.
I mean,
you know
he's
what,
not
guys? I'm done with
technically
Collab
wrong.
tonight. It was
Wait.
great, but then, you know.
Don't you want to be a little girl?
No.
What?
Wait, who's
No,
being
Hannah?
quiet? Oh. Not hee.
Not he. Not he.
Yes, Jenny's gonna stay with us tonight.
You don't want to sleep with Adamine?
She was
Wait.
excited one moment,
Wait a
now it
minute,
sounds
hold
like she's gonna cry.
Wait, I am gonna sleep with Adamine.
Oh.
No.
The girl that you...
We can talk about stories and do the like sleepover thing that girls do that I never got to experience.
You see that face that she's making right now?
Which one? This was
So
a...
damn
Yeah, that,
face.
that exact face that she's
That-
making
Oh,
right
Gina?
now.
This scenario that's happening in the
face.
this scenario that's happening in the game is also happening in the real world.
Yeah.
I know.
Yippee! Sleepover time at the beach.
Austin has no regrets. Good. That's a good way to live life.
Isn't that right, Adamine? Let's go.
Rebukes for the cuke. Oh, right. I think I read that story about someone that calls cucumbers cukes for whatever reason.
That's weird.
It's a
Yeah,
shortened version of it. Cucumber, cukes.
That's a weird name.
As long as we're
for-
not calling them cucks.
That
Oh,
could
yeah.
be
Maybe. Well, yeah.
How lovely. Let me make a pot of tea.
Yay, tea party! Woo! You know,
kind of wide.
I've learned so much today.
Oh, what in particular?
I don't know. All those things Ginny showed us. Wasn't it wonderful?
Yeah, now we can all be criminals.
Yippee!
Ah, you mean all those pickpocketing techniques. We had fun trying them out on each other, didn't we?
I think I've awakened a natural talent. I can earn a living from it.
Oh, no.
Life of crime! Yippee!
You might be getting ahead of yourself a little there.
What is that emote?
Also, a berry because I picked up odd knowledge. Oh,
Nura, get rid of this man!
oh wait.
You put a blasphemous emote
Oh,
in your chat!
What is that?
Wait, I don't think he's not dying there.
He's falling!
Anyway, so what brings you up to our humble quarters at this late hour?
I don't know, I'm sad now.
I'm sad.
Well, you see, I came to return this.
Don't worry, it's on
Wait.
your channel too, Royal.
What?
Which one?
That's mine? She took our freaking attorney badge.
Oh my. However did you...
Pickpocket.
Man, Austin wants to just not be able to talk in this chat, bro.
I was like, someone's about to get unmodded.
It's okay, I understand. I told you, didn't I? I have a natural talent for it. Hee hee.
Oh yes, I'd forgotten. Iris literally is a child genius.
Yeah, I got 400 IQ, baby! So anyway, here. You can have it back. Not that I really understand why you wear it, though.
Thank you.
Alright then, good night!
Yes, good night.
Just to steal it. You came up here just to steal.
Yeah, what the hell?
So this is your office, is it?
I thought you just said goodnight.
What do you think, Ginny?
I think I wouldn't fancy me chances with a lawyer what lives in a place like this.
Yes, me too!
the fuck, you bitch? It seems as though Iris here still
Nailed the
has something
unhinged
she'd
laugh.
like to talk about.
I suppose she probably wants to talk about the manuscript.
Yes, I suppose she probably does.
You
Who
did duck it
showed you
earlier.
that script?
Can you
The
back up 3 feet
manuscript.
from your microphone, please?
No.
Eat your
I-
stupid
Iris.
fucking pickle. Sorry.
Yum pickle.
Iris, I suppose you're hoping to talk about the manuscript, aren't you?
Nah, I just want some pickles. Aren't you going to tell me?
I'm so sorry. I need a little more time. Please.
Mr. Saw's trying to hide the information?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what's so suspicious about knowing where the script's from?
Alright, I understand you're a common thief like me.
Jesus.
I hope I haven't made you feel awkward.
Kind of. When you get your voice real deep like that, it makes me a little uncomfortable.
Look, I just want to sound like Papa, okay?
oh. Wait, but weren't you a child when he... Wait, no, because he died more recently, but
Mm-hmm.
did you even know him? Like, she would have
Yes.
had to know him, wouldn't she?
Yes, I knew him. He was like, haha, Sherlock Holmes is funny.
Is that where you learned your laugh?
Yeah.
That just sounds like
Jesus.
him passing away.
Yeah, I guess that's where she learned it from.
Can you imagine getting shot in a restaurant?
It dies.
Noise he makes?
No!
Oh no, not at all, Ira. Not at all.
I don't know what all this is about, really, but it's a story you made up, is it, Iris? This mantle script, or whatever you call it?
Actually, a manuscript.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mantle script.
Yeah, okay. It's not exactly a story that I made up. It's something I read in Daddy's diaries.
Daddy's.
That's right, my daddy! That's right. I don't suppose I mentioned it to you before, Jenny, but you're my father.
Oh my lord.
My daddy was Hurley's assistant once. His partner.
Got southern again.
They solved all sorts of strange and mysterious cases together.
Is that right, mister?
Apparently so. I was as surprised as you are, though.
And Daddy wrote all the details of every single case down, you see, in his diaries. So I studied them and write my stories based on what actually happened.
So, where's your old man now, then?
He dead!
Oh no. Well,
And
I don't think
fuck.
she knows.
Oh,
He had to go away on urgent business to a faraway land, and he'll be gone a very long time.
very, very long time.
No.
Oh no.
So I've never really met him.
Oh god, or is this where we're gonna tell her?
I don't
Oh,
think so.
Imagine, hey
Right.
yo, so your dad, he fucking dead.
I feel like we should
Wow.
leave this to Herlock. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Gina's parents either. Perhaps we should ask her.
perhaps
Yeah,
not.
Yeah,
that
no,
doesn't
that's a
feel
good
like
idea.
A blunder. You bumble into some shit.
Yeah, I was like, can I move to look at her? Whoops.
See, what you see is we almost got trialed at your dad's murder. Like, we didn't kill him,
Oh,
but
we can.
were, you know.
Look at her. Your parents. Oh no.
Oh,
I realize I don't know anything about your parents, Gina. I don't know. Like she's She's clearly an orphan.
I ain't got any, have I? Never did have.
Oh.
Look, the East End's full of orphans like me. No one wants nothing to do with us from the minute we're born. Not even our mums.
Sorry, I was crying.
But we all stick together.
It was a very emotional moment just then.
The
Yeah.
older ones look after the little ones and make sure they get by.
So that's why you're a pickpocket.
Nah, diving's my life. I love it. I get a kick out of it every time I lift some pompous idiot's purse. And that's how we all afford to eat. Like Robin Hood, ain't I? That's how I see it.
Oh, Gina.
I do think about it sometimes. What it'd be like to have parents, I mean. I thought it'd make everything right. But having listened to what Iris just said, sounds like having parents ain't always easy either.
Oh!
I mean, if you know you never had them, you don't feel like you're always wanting to meet them.
It's true.
Damn, this shit got deep.
Oh man.
I do want to see Daddy so much. Oh, Daddy.
Oh, Iris, don't worry. He's super dead.
You'll never have to see him again.
This is rude. She's not a pickpocket. She just trades unwanted items for other items. Wait, she doesn't give anything back? Oh, let's see. Hound of the Baskervilles. Iris, this Hound of the Baskervilles story. I take it that's another tale inspired by your father's account?
That's right. I thought it was fascinating. But it's different somehow. From the other cases, I mean.
Oh? How?
I don't really know. But it must be special in some way. Because after I'd written it and I showed the manuscript to Hurley, he turned as white as a sheet. It was the first time I've ever seen him like that.
Are we rereading these, or is I thought this was
No, this is something else because this is
this is
a
new.
memory.
Sorry,
Of,
I saw
Yeah.
the gray, and I'm like, okay.
yeah. No,
My
this is
bad.
her. This is her flashback.
I thought it was a flashback from earlier when he got pissed. It pains me to have to say this after you've toiled over it for so long, Iris. But this story must not be published at this time, under any circumstances.
Sorry, eating pickle. Hold on.
No worries, no worries. This says, nah, see, the items are donated to her. Nah, right, it cannot be donated. We don't know that they're giving it away. Oh, nah.
They're involuntarily.
Uh-huh.
They're involuntarily donated. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But why not? It's one of my best works.
I'm not at liberty to say. Not now. So please, do not ask me.
Ah! All right then. I won't.
But I do solemnly swear that I will explain everything one day, Iris. When the time is right.
Does he know his friend is dead?
I mean, he
on the
did.
boat.
He was on the boat. And that's how the
Slowly about
manuscript.
the tale of his death.
Yeah. But no, it can't be a tale about his death. He would have. Or. Actually, it might be related, though. And that's how the manuscript came to be with Mr. Windibank, isn't it?
Yes. Hurley said it had to be somewhere very safe.
That really gets my goat, that does. He's treating you like a child.
Also, welcome, Bar. He says, howdy, Lyra and friends. Oh, howdy. Hope you've been having a good evening so far, Bar.
Hello.
Well, then.
Howdy.
It's mean. That's what it is. Keeping secrets like that.
I'm sure Mr. Sholmes isn't trying to be mean.
Eh?
If he said he wasn't at liberty to talk about it, I'm sure there must have been a very good reason.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, no worries. Huh? But yeah, we're making our steady progress through this case, Bar. I don't know. But how about yourself? Hope you've been having a good evening so far, too.
This one's been more of an adventure than a case, because it's not like we're in a courtroom or really fighting for... Like, there's just a lot going on. And it's all connected, but it's not like...
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Not like,
I mean, there's always like a bit of
defending
a... There's always a bit of an investigation phase or something, I think, before you go back... Before we're launched back into the courtroom.
I'm back, sorry.
Oh, welcome back, Kato.
Thank you.
I think so, too.
You lot are too trusting for your own good. Can't pull the wool over my eyes. Sholmes is lying to Iris. I bet my life on it.
Oh.
What?
Hurley's lying to me? My whole world is coming crashing down!
Wait, let's see.
Dad's dead. Zach's dead.
You heard me, people.
Yeah. Sitha says, yes, lying is one way to put it. And Final Fantasy X Grindfest continues, says Bar. Trying to do the sphere grid of Blitzball. God damn. Oh, wait, are you going to try to, like, do the entire sphere grid for everyone? That's going to take forever. Sholmes lie.
Blitzball's a lot of fun, though.
Also, welcome, Chanswag. Hello, hope everyone is everything is going well tonight. Yeah. It's a good start of the weekend, but I hope the start of the weekend's also going well for you as well, Chanswag. Gina, what did you mean when you said that you know Mr. Sholmes is lying to Iris?
Well, he reckons he popped that mantle script or whatever, right? But come on, that's obviously a load of rubbish.
Oh my. Why would you think that, Gina?
It's simple. If that story was really in old Windibank's storeroom, there's no way someone from halfway around the world, in other words, you, could know about it.
Ah.
Sorry, Iris. If you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you.
But Hurley would never do something like that. I'm sure of it.
Ha! Madams do a lot worse than that, believe me. Barefaced liars, the lot of them. You know, I just realized it yet.
Oh.
I'm telling you, that mantle script ain't at Windibank's. You'd seen it soon, and if you had a look. Even if you think you can trust him, I don't. That Sholmes is a liar just like the rest of them.
If I'm honest.
Bar says, I'm doing the Dawnberry trick to sphere levels is easy, but turns out you run out of the common red spheres real quick when you stockpile the sphere level. Oh.
I have wondered if Hurley's telling me the truth sometimes.
See.
Oh, But I don't mean that I think he sold it. I mean that I sometimes wonder if he might have hidden my manuscript somewhere. Somewhere I don't know. Even though it's wrong of me to doubt him.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Iris.
Oh my goodness! Look at the time! Come along, Jeannie. We should go back downstairs.
Yeah, all right.
And please don't mention any of this to Hurley, will you?
No, of course not. Good night then, Iris. Good night, Gina.
Good night.
You must let me make you breakfast for you tomorrow morning. I insist.
Oh, yes, please. I can't wait, Susie. Good night, then.
Iris. It sure easy is to forget, isn't it? Sometimes she speaks just like an adult. But deep down, she's still just a child.
Well, I think it's time that I turned in for the night too, Naruhodo-san.
Dr. John H. Wilson, Iris's father. But also, the name of the murdered visiting professor at UMA University. Huh?
That's my mentor.
Wait. Did we go to school for medicine? I forgot.
No, he was teaching classes there though.
Bar says, from what I've seen of this Gina, she seems to cause more issues than helping you guys. Now, as long as we don't take her seriously, it's okay. It can't be a mere coincidence. There's something deeper going on. Let's see. This is most likely either Sholmes or the little girl. Who calls us Mr. Naruhodo?
I feel like it's
I think
Holmes.
Sholmes. Because the
I
girl
don't-
says Runo.
Oh,
True, true.
Oh, Detective Reese. All right.
All right. Mr. Naruhodo. Mr. Naruhodo.
Imagine he's like, it's time to get the fuck out of here.
That
Imagine it's
voice.
Cat.
That's Mr. Sholmes.
We nailed it.
Damn.
My deductions are never wrong.
Oh, what's going on? It's the middle of the night.
It's Miss Lestrade. She's gone.
Can't wait till we're forced to talk about her
The
dead
gas.
dad at court. No.
She died in the night.
Well, I bet
Gina.
she took the music disc with her.
Oh, shit.
She was supposed to be sleeping in Iris's room, but her bed is empty.
Well, she's an independent young woman. She's probably decided to go home, no?
I think not. From speaking to her before she retired, I received the distinct impression that she was looking forward to breakfasting with Miss Sasato. No, I don't believe the girl has gone home, but I've been waiting for over an hour now.
Over an hour? Oh.
If you'll indulge me, look out of the window, my dear fellow.
What's this about?
Oh, it's still nighttime.
She broke in.
Wait a minute. Why is there light on at this time of night?
That's Mr. Winterbank's pawnbrokery.
Mr. Winterbanks. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay, I guess we can skip this since we just recently read this, right? Like, within 10 to 15
Oh,
minutes.
she went to get the manuscript?
Oh, to prove if it's... To see if it's there. Could Gina have gone?
It seems you have the same knowledge of the situation, Mr. Naruhodo.
Sorry? Oh, no. No, not really.
Well, anyway, we must investigate.
This says, "You tell me Mr. Sholmes is a great detective. Look how accurate he is with his deduction that Gina wouldn't have gone home. Well, he just looked out his window."
At once.
Who's this? Oh.
Oh.
Miss Sasato. Oh, no, that might have been. It's just Sholmes still.
I think that might have been
Oh
Sasato.
boy, we
so-
get to see me with the gun again.
16th April, 1:14 a.m., Baker Street. All right, let's see how Windibanks is doing. The door to Windibanks, it's open.
And the lamp is burning.
For over an hour? I mean, he knew for a little bit, right? Replying to this. It must be Gina, wasn't it?
Let us hope it's nothing more sinister.
Oh, what?
Come, there's not a moment to lose. Clearly, something is afoot inside.
I don't know. There's no one here.
Oh, yes. There is.
Oh, what? Did I shoot my? What happened?
Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes!
Oh, what the? Has Sholmes been shot?
Oh fuck!
Leave me, Mr. Naruhodo.
But
Maybe it's because I started
After
liking
them.
him.
Go!
oh no! Pato cursed him. Right. Hey, we do have a sword.
Cut them down!
Blast. I've lost them.
You can go very far.
Say.
That's probably it.
Yeah, we'll do.
Is it?
It's. I don't think it's.
I feel like they're new. They probably are like guards or something. I feel maybe.
We'll let Adamine
could
though
be.
do this because I think
Yeah, okay,
Adamine
that's
has the least amount of lives here.
Hello. What have we here? Oh. Who wants to be Bobby?
This is a temporary character, so I still think
Oh,
you should
okay.
do it because I think we're still gonna have Susato. We might still have Kato.
The alarm was just raised from this pawnbroker, sir. Would you know something about that?
Officer, come with me. It's my friend, Mr. Sholmes. He's been shot.
Oh shit.
Shot.
With the policeman close behind me, I ran back to Windibanks.
Oh no.
Oh shit! No!
Mr. Sholmes!
Mr. Narado.
How bad is it? Never mind me, but there's much at stake. Behind that door.
Wait, where's the blood?
Maybe he has some protection.
The storeroom.
There's no blood. This is a kid's game.
Oh, that
Yeah,
too.
they sometimes censor it.
Actually, wait, we've seen blood stains, but I guess not on people directly.
That would they were shot. I mean, I guess there was somebody who was set on fire.
Oh! Kato's
shit, this is
dead!
dead, Mr. Windy Bank.
But the question is, did
And
I do it to
Adamine's
my...
window!
Oh shit!
Hey!
Gina!
Oh fuck.
I'm dead.
Oh no. To be
I've been
continued.
shot. What? I've been shot.
Question is, did the people shoot me or did I shoot myself?
You're not gonna shoot yourself in the stomach?
Back.
Back?
Unless.
He'd find a way.
I mean, I guess if anyone could.
It'd be him.
Oh,
Bang!
Nick.
Oh, it's the
This is just a
yeah.
flashback because we got a next time on behind that door in the storeroom. Oh wait, that was
Hurry.
Sholmes. Never mind.
I'm dead. Oh, she has a gun in her hand!
It's Gianna. With a blicky.
They probably placed
With
it in
his
her
blicky.
hand.
Oh, yeah. From that moment, when the bank's pawnbrokery became a crime scene.
It was already a crime scene earlier that day.
That's also true. It's twice over crime scene. Next time, a Naruto Z. Yeah.
On Naruto.
No, not royal. If only chat didn't redeem the gunshot, says Alec.
Yep. They're always shooting me.
Everything that followed happened in the whirlwind of activity. The arrival of the police, the preliminary investigation of the scene, and the questioning. It was just before dawn before I was allowed back to my lodgings at 221B.
I was wondering when the crime stuff was gonna show up.
Wait, the crime stuff?
Like, we weren't doing any kind of cases or anything. So
Oh, yeah!
That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, this one's been kind of an odd chapter.
Yeah, well, now we know who our defendant is. 16th April, 6:21 a.m. Naruhodo's legal consultancy. Oh, Iris.
She just kind of appeared in the room and disappeared.
the telegram came, but all it said was, wait at home.
It says, great, Holmes will be called to the witness stand, right? Now that he's been injured within the crime scene? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Oh yes, we asked one of the policemen to have it sent. It was simply impossible to come back.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Pearlie and Jeannie were gone. Everyone was gone. What happened, Runo?
Poor Iris. She's trembling. She's obviously trying very hard not to let herself get too worried. I'll explain everything that I know.
Something awful has happened, hasn't it?
I mean, Bar says, he also discovered the scene, so yeah, I'd say he needs to be a witness. Yeah, he's also injured, though. I don't know how critically. Yes, I'm afraid so.
My other daddy's gonna die!
Oh no! Vincent and Winnebank. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Iris, but Mr. Windebank is dead.
Ah!
He was shot. We discovered it in the early hours of the morning.
Oh, yes. I had a feeling.
You did?
I felt him leave the mortal coil.
I felt
it. I mean, I guess he kept doing that thing, yes, last time we did this, so...
Well, I saw those police carriages pulling up outside his shop. So I knew something must have happened there. Where's Harley?
When we entered Windebanks in the small hours, we disturbed a gang of 2 thugs. They ran out onto the street, and I chased after them, but... they got away.
So, it was one of them who shot old Mr. Windebank, I suppose?
I don't know, but... that's not what the police believe at the moment.
Why would the police be like, oh, this little girl had a gun on her. Easy case, closed.
They were locked in the room together, it looks like. Because remember, we checked the door, we couldn't open it. We slid the slot, and it's just those 2. They arrested someone else as their prime suspect, you see. Gina.
Jenny! Why?
Well, the thing is...
Huh, no! Jenny wouldn't do something like that! Ah!
I know. None of us think she did it.
Then why have they arrested her?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do.
Oh no, now we gotta tell her Sholmes.
Sholmes situation, damn, and Susato situation too.
So where's Harley then? Is he still there investigating the scene? I can't wait to get my hopes shattered.
Oh no.
He really ought to have some breakfast. It's not good for him to miss meals. Oh boy, I'm so innocent.
I don't want to worry. We would worry, Iris, but I have some news about Mr. Sholmes. We just have bad news for her. The whole list down. He was taken to the hospital this morning.
my second day!
So welcome, Nora. Nora says, a peanut said, I'll be back in a jiff, and got out and go out the door. He came back, and he's now peanut butter.
Because the Jif
Lord.
is peanut butter.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, it's a good one. It's a good one. Bar says so many shocks at one time. Yeah, it's like a whole fucking list of options of just telling her bad news.
Right.
Yeah. When we
I don't know how to
entered,
tell you this, child, but everything you know is dying.
everyone already knows gone. The only person here is the person you said you never want as your lawyer.
Right.
When we entered Windybanks, a gun was fired and he took a bullet.
Harley was shot! No.
It's all right. His life isn't in danger.
Really? Are you sure? Where is he? Which hospital? Who am I gonna fuck up with this gun?
He's at Saint
Sinners. Oh, Lord.
Saint Sinners. They're tending to him there.
That place is crap. He's gonna die there.
Yeah.
I must see him at once!
I'm sorry, Iris, but you can't.
Why not? That's not fair! I'm his family member! I should be allowed!
No, I mean, nobody can see him at the moment. Barson, lead with that next time, Naruto. Yeah, I was like, we're slowly giving this dripping bad news. He's not allowed any visitors. They're preparing to operate, you see?
To operate?
Yeah, so he might die on the table, but he's fine right now.
Oh,
Oh,
poor
no.
Harley!
Injured Sholmes!
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Why is there still more news on this? It was the two thugs who were in Mr. Windybank's shop.
Okay.
They shot Mr. Sholmes when we disturbed them, you see.
Oh, I got shot again!
Wait, you're not Mr. Sholmes? It was pitch black inside the shop at the time. My mind went totally blank, I'm afraid. I just froze.
Can't wait to deduce my own shotgun shot.
Oh boy.
Steele says, or die from nasty post-surgery infection since antibiotics is the thing. Oh yeah, wait, is it not during this time? And well, he has a 70-30 chance. He ain't that 70 though. Also, welcome Battle Cruiser. But it doesn't work if you suss other people. Right, you have to suss yourself. And I'll also hope you having a good morning as well.
My hopes and
Alright.
dreams are getting shattered.
Alright, it's one by one giving you just mildly inconvenient news. After that, I ran out in the street, but... Well...
This is
They were
like
long
if
gone.
Cloud was telling Aerith, oh, by the way, your boyfriend got shot up to hell. He's dead. He's dying. He left
That's
I'm
why-
gonna turn you into his mother.
That's why Cloud did did her a favor by forgetting all of that.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he threatens her and says, "I'm gonna now turn you into his mother."
You see, I'm only 12%. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I let them get away.
I think that's a very good thing.
Sorry?
Well, if you'd seen which way they went and chased after them, you might have been shot as well, Mr. Rudo.
Shit, I hadn't thought about that.
Really?
On top of everything else, I couldn't bear that.
Oh, Iris.
I
Sasato
love you.
situation!
Where's Susie, Runo?
She's still at the police station. Oh, okay, she
Oh.
hasn't left us yet.
Why?
I expect she's still being questioned. Police said they wouldn't be finished for a while.
Why aren't you there then?
Also, well, a little spicy. There's nothing wrong with spicy dragons, though. Well, I didn't get a good look at the criminals anyway, so they weren't questioning for long. Mr. Sato stayed behind at the scene to tend to Mr. Sholmes, so they didn't get started until later.
I'm 0% sauce!
Oh, shit!
I'm innocent. I see.
This thing's broken.
Besides, one of us had to come back to be with Iris. Steele says, well, I guess Jenny's got both first degree and attempted murder charges with Mr. Sholmes and Mr. Windybank. Oh, wait, well, Mr. Sholmes doesn't get to press charges against Ginny, so I think there's only gonna be the one with
Only if he
Windibanks.
doesn't die.
Wait, no, she's locked behind a door. I don't know. I'm glad Inspector Gregson agreed to me leaving early.
You should have let me know, and I would have come to the station.
Everyone getting those low sus rates. Alright, alright. Gina's arrest. Cops might charge her for him, though. Oh, let's see. We'll find out.
Why they arrested Ginny. It's not fair. The 2 dogs that were at the scene. Why are they the prime suspects? After all, they shot Harley dead.
What the fuck? Why'd you jump to dead? No! I mean, Mr. Sholmes isn't dead,
Right
Iris.
to dead. Right to dead.
She like pulled out the blicky too.
This is horrible. I'm gonna shoot him.
The thing is, Mr. Windibanks was found on the floor in the storeroom where he keeps all the deposited articles. And the storeroom door was locked from the inside.
I see.
But he wasn't alone in there. Gina was found next to him on the floor as well.
Oh no!
And according to detectives who investigated afterwards,
Don't tell me. There was no one else in the room?
yes, exactly. How did you know?
It's the only explanation.
Yes, the only explanation indeed.
Though, in fairness, it looks like he was shot from behind, and that peephole was kind of in that direction, so I feel like
That's true.
that's just my thought.
What do you mean by that, Rudo? Well?
What can I say? I'm damned if I agree, damned if I don't. I'm afraid I'll need to go out again now, Iris. There's not much I can do at the moment. But I can at least try to find out how Mr. Sholmes and Gina are getting on.
I want to go too! Take me with you, Rudo! I can't just stand. I can't stand just sitting here waiting around. Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about taking a 10-year-old child to the scene of a murder. But I don't want to leave her alone here either. Alright then, Iris. Perhaps you can help me.
Oh yes, I'd love to. Yippee!
Gina's at the prison, and Mr. Sholmes is probably in his hospital bed.
And don't forget, we have to visit the crime scene. We need to conduct a thorough investigation. Mr. Rudo, we can dance together.
I can see you're ready for action, and she's also eager to see a dead body. And imagine
Yippee!
Iris would appreciate going to the hospital sooner rather than later. Okay. New location has been added. Alright. Anything here? Nope. I mean, she is a doctor, so I bet a little blood wouldn't bother her. That is... Wait. I mean, she has a PhD, but what's it in? But let's go to hospital first. Watch, she's gonna be a detective savant. Huh?
Got a PhD in bullshit.
Well, Lydia. 16th April, I think it's St. Sinners Hospital, Ward 3.
Harley! Oh. He's not here.
No, that's strange. The nurse definitely
really is
said... Nah, alright, just because his bed is unoccupied. The nurse definitely
He's
said...
underneath the bed.
Was it what? He could be healthy enough. The nurse definitely said he was in the bed by the window, didn't she?
Oh, I know what's probably happened. Harley was being a big baby, and the bullet wound wasn't that bad after all, so he's been sent home.
I'm not so sure about that, baby or not.
What if he was sent home in a box?
There's no question that
Jeez.
was... what the fuck? There's no question that was a fairly serious injury that Mr. Sholmes suffered. No, she was...
Oh, thanks for ruining my hope, you bastard.
I guess this could be admin again.
Hello, hello. What have we here?
I'm a small crying
Another
child!
Bobby again.
It's Bobby. This ward is off limits. No visiting. So what are you doing in here, eh?
Well, I'll have you know, we're Hurley's next of kin!
That's... Eh? Oh! Well, begging your pardon then, ma'am, sir. A little lady and a curious Eastern gentleman. The great mystery solver as a mysterious family, eh?
Yeah, that's how you see us. Sure.
Does that mean I have two daddies?
No.
You're a little eager to have some daddies there.
Jesus Christ.
Where is he, Constable? Where's Hurley?
I believe he is currently in the operating theater, ma'am. Undergoing an extensive operation.
Extensive? He's dying?
It has been several hours since he went in.
God damn.
Oh dear. Is he gonna be alright?
Hell no. Well, it doesn't appear to be working, you see. The anesthetic, that is.
Oh.
I have heard a report that the gentleman claims that he may have had a little too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is.
Long surgery, he must have been hurt something fierce. Apparently it turns out he just can't take the anesthetic, I guess. Of coffee, I guess
He can't knock
coffee.
his ass out.
Huh, so I guess it's not that bad.
Anyway, I think it would be fair to assume that he won't be back here for several hours yet.
I see. Thank you, Constable. Perhaps we should leave and come back later.
Oh, poor Hurley.
Let's see, can we examine his doctor's note? I've investigated thoroughly, but I can't find anything out of place. Oh, okay. I guess we don't investigate this while he's not there.
There's so many notes in there, though.
I guess we might have to wait until we have Susato to play off of. That was a gut shot. Those get complicated fast. Oh no. I couldn't tell because there wasn't any bloodstains. 16th April, local prison cell 13. Hello, Gina.
Murderer!
They let her keep her fucking gun?
It's by emotional support.
Emotional support gun.
Yeah.
Oh, you still have the grenade launcher Hurley and I made! Yippee!
I wish she wouldn't point it at me all the time, though.
What are you here for?
Ginny!
I have a feeling it's because of us that you ended up in trouble. So we were thinking that we might be able to help you.
Well, you can't.
Sorry?
You heard. Get lost.
The soon?
Don't be like that, Ginny. I know you didn't do it. You'd never shoot someone. I just know you wouldn't.
You think you know me? Pull the other one.
Oh.
You only got the first idea about the likes of me. I'm a thief. I pinch people's purses when they're walking down the street. That's how I get by. And if I saw him a chance, I'd sneak into a pawn shop any day of the week. Just to see what I could lay me hands on. Get it? That's the kind of person I am.
Lara says this ungrateful brat. She's just a little tsundere 14 or 15-year-old, I think. I don't know why she'd be trying to be cool in prison, though.
But Ginny!
I'll be in court tomorrow, they said. Subkov came by before and said he'd be a lawyer for me or the like. Said it was my right or something.
Oh no, is it the fucking guy?
No, it can't be Von Zeeks.
But I told him to get stuffed.
Oh, the hell?
I don't need no lawyer. I don't need no one.
She couldn't be staring at me more obviously if she tried.
Why are you being like this, Ginny?
First, legal representation. I don't understand, Gina. Why did you send the public defender away?
He wanted me to sign some papers. Representation papers or something like that. It's all gonna be rigged anyway, the whole trial.
See, we found out Bar's the most, what is it, character weakness.
His reaction. They'll pin it on me because I'm a kid. That's what grown-ups always do.
Why do you think that?
This says, technically, prison may be good for her. Free food, shelter, heat as well. No! Although I guess
it might be.
I guess she is living a life of crime outside.
So that's how it's always been for me growing up in the back slums. My whole life. If you do what the grown-ups tell you, it'll get your mates dragged off by the coppers. Or worse. I've had it happen to me before and all. Been sold out and nearly snaffled on the back of it.
Bar says hate people definitely guess. Well, to be fair, she is 15. They can only make such accurate they can only they can only have a certain level of judgment. Stale says depends on the prison. Murder though that might end up with her going no.
You can't trust no one. That's the point. As soon as you do, you're gone to grass. Dead.
Gina, listen. If you like, in tomorrow's trial,
forget it.
Ginny!
Anime says she's the type to download a car. Yeah, just download a car.
Don't you trust Bruno?
Didn't we both disagree, like, yesterday that they didn't want to bring that much?
That's true.
Nah, I don't.
Oh.
Look, I ask you nicely now. Just leave me alone.
Sita says, oh, I guess in this game it's not prison, it's only the death sentence. Alright, was it the death sentence for Naruhodo at the first time too? What happened? Well, you tell us what happened, Gina. Last night. At the pawnbrokers.
It's nothing to tell. I figured it'd pay me, so I broke into the place and started going through the storeroom. The old bloke walked in on me and you know the rest.
Oh, we hear a microwave.
You heard nothing. Anyway.
What's up? For Kato?
Meow!
Meow! Oh, okay. I was like, wait, that's a realistic cat meow from Kato.
Why, Ginny? Why would you do that?
Ain't it obvious? The place is full of stuff I could sell for a shilling or two. Diving ain't easy, you know. It's a lot of work, and half the time you don't even get nothing.
Is that really why you broke into the place?
What?
Are you sure the true reason wasn't something else? So welcome, Lynx. Hope you're also having a good day or evening so far. Hope your weekend's starting good.
Hey, Lynx. I'll give it a rest.
Seta says, Naruhodo-san shouldn't be accepting jobs for no money. I mean, they are at a strict budget. We have potentially free housing, so maybe it's not that strict. Depending on how much Sholmes is charging us.
What'd be the point anyway, eh? Nothing I could say would make a blind bit of difference.
Also, thank you for the hydrate and head pat as well, Lynx. Everyone hydrate up as well. Tanya.
Please tell us, Ginny. We'll believe you, whatever it is.
Demand money from Iris, which she's providing as housing.
Believe me, Don't be daft. You can't believe nothing. Everyone lies all the time. And you know what? When it comes to liars, I'm the biggest of the lot. I've told some unforgivable lies, I have.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I mean by that, Iris.
Unforgivable lies.
Lies that are unforgivable.
No.
Unforgivable lies. What did you mean before, Gina? When you said you were the biggest liar of the lot? Why don't you tell us what these unforgivable lies you've told are? Maybe we can help.
Sorry. We're out of time. They're gonna want to question me now.
I bet she lies about not trusting. It might be something cute. I was like, I can't imagine what unforgivable lies she could have told us.
Jenny, please.
Oh yeah. I wanted to give you this. Something to remember me by.
Is that a cat?
Oh,
cat.
different cat.
Little
It's
snow
pure
cat.
white.
Oh no, it is just a little white cat.
A photographic print of a really adorable cat.
I found it in one of the pockets of this coat. Ain't no point in me having it.
I wonder what a little photograph like this was doing in a pocket of that overcoat.
Anyway, don't bother coming again. Bye.
I bet that photograph is going to be a vital piece of evidence.
Yeah, what, we're gonna pull out a fucking cat out of her pocket?
Meow.
Ugh.
Oh, Ginny.
The white cat photograph has been entered into the court record. Yeah, let's see what. Check our court record.
What's on the back?
Oh, we can see the back. This is an adorable little cat. I think it looks a little like Wakahai. I always thought that cats like to curl up inside under the heated kotatsu blanket when it snowed. Maybe British cats are different? Okay.
Oh!
Oh. Look on the back of this print here. There's something written on it.
13th February, 9 p.m. Article deposited, 1 small box. Loan amount paid, 10 shillings. Redemption deadline, 13th April, 9 p.m.
Why is she country again?
I don't know.
So this photographic print is a redemption ticket.
13th February? That could be significant. It was just 2 days before the murder on the omnibus, wasn't it?
Small box. Doesn't tell us much about it, does it?
Bruno, if Mr. McGlellan still had the ticket, then presumably he never redeemed the article. So, do you think the box might still be present somewhere in the shop? Well, probably not anymore. Those guys kill people over it.
Well, let's find out. If it's something McGilda deposited, we need to investigate. I guess we'll find out. Pawnbroker ticket. Okay.
Okay, bye, bitch.
Yeah, she did say
Bye-bye,
bye to us
bitch.
first. There's a Bobby. 16th April, Windibanks Pawnbrokery.
I'm dead.
There's a lot of Bobbies here.
This is where it happened then? Last night?
That's right. The 2 thugs I told you about were obviously ransacking the place looking for valuables.
But apart from the policeman in here, you wouldn't know anything had happened. There's no sign of disturbance, as I see a ripped up piece of paper on the ground down there.
Yeah. Oh, you're right about that, actually. Let's inspect that paper.
In fact, if anyone, it's the police who seem to be the ones doing the ransacking.
I know what you mean. They're like a gang of organized criminals all dressed in black. I think this is Alex.
Hmm?
I think this might be the
Oi,
detective.
I heard that.
Probably fucking Gregson.
Yes.
There he
Yeah.
is.
Oh, Inspector. Good morning.
I suppose I ought to thank you for your vigilance last night. We got to the scene before it was disturbed, at least. Shame you let the 2 rogues get away, mind.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
I thought you'd assign extra men to the beat around here, Grigsy.
This is dang. It said Mr. Sholmes will have Iris as our detective. She's both our Iris and our Cisato right now. Or she's
Now
both
look
our.
what's happened. Hurley's been injured because there weren't enough police on duty.
Ah! Your ladyship! No one told me you were coming.
I expect you to take full responsibility for what happened to Hurley and see he has the very best medical care.
Of course, your ladyship. The very best doctors in the capital are tending to him as we speak.
And I don't think it's Runo's fault that the rogues managed to get away, is it? Chasing criminals is the police's job.
Yeah, absolutely, your ladyship. As you say, ma'am. As you say.
You're damn right.
The gent in black is totally blameless. Everyone's in agreement about that.
Laura says, "Oh shit, she's got some pull." Yeah. So for context, she has a book. That book series she writes for Sholmes includes him, and so he likes getting the credits from that. Would you believe it? He's like a completely different person with Iris. Talk about a personality change.
Oh, where are my manners? Are you thirsty, your ladyship? Perhaps you'd like some juice. A nice, refreshing fruit juice?
Yes. Oh, why? Are you thirsty, Gregsy? I have some of my special herbal tea with me, if you'd like some. Damn, he's already drinking it.
Oh damn.
Ah, lovely. Ah, very much. That really hit the spot, your ladyship.
Of
bet he likes
course,
the
of
royalty
course.
payments?
Now, I
Oh,
need
yeah.
$500 for that cup of tea.
Nora asks, "Hey Adamine, what's the Lion King's favorite food?"
What is it, Nora?
Oh,
Oh wait, what?
well, no, my eyes are... Sorry.
Ah, no worries. I know when you good.
Yeah.
I don't even recognize him like this. Examine first.
Alright then, let's see what we can uncover.
Oi, what do you think you're doing, Sunshine? You can't touch anything in here.
Oh, but we were hoping to investigate.
This is a crime scene, for Pete's sake. No touching.
Nope. Go.
Like, speak your politics, the cat of the cat.
What's the problem, Gracie? Reno's a lawyer, you know that.
Abondo hue. Actually, I'm gonna like, I don't mean to read that.
Ah, you
Wait.
know, I hate.
What does that say?
It's like it's
Hakuna Matata?
Bumba way, but the way it's like a Wimble way, a Wimble way.
Oh!
All right, that was good. I hate you for that, but that was good. I'll let you live today.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry, your ladyship. Ever so sorry. The rules and regulations are a thorn on my side. Of course, if Mr. Naruhodo was to have been properly appointed by the accused, that'd be another matter.
Yeah, okay, so it seems like we have to get Gina to appoint us. Also, welcome, Sanji. Hope you've been doing well this fine evening or daytime. Hello. Catching us in the middle of our collab today. I hope you have a good... Hello. And the accused.
You could show me some representation papers. I'd be only too happy to let you nose around.
Did you hear that, Runo? You need Judy to sign some representation papers.
It looks like presenting the detective here with the correct paperwork is the only way. Alright. Investigation. So, how's the investigation going, Inspector?
Nothing to it, really. Very simple case, this. There's some very definitive evidence.
And Senju says, I finally beat Fatalis. Besides that, it's just going with the flow of things. Nice, very nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Now you gotta grind Fatalis for the Fatalis armor.
Woo!
Murder.
Yeah, murder Fatalis over and over. Barbara says, I was gonna say the pounder with cheese. The pounder with cheese. Who we pounding with cheese?
Aw.
Kato?
Lion King, apparently.
Oh.
We're just about to charge that driver or diver we arrested last night, in fact.
Gina? You're going to charge her.
That's right. Should be able to bring her up before the judge at the Bailey tomorrow.
Definitive evidence, you say? What is it? Come on, show me.
Your ladyship, as much as I wish I could oblige you, I'm afraid.
Ah, I see. You've already captured the pair of thugs who broke in here last night, have you?
What the?
And you're going to put them on the stand as witnesses, are you?
How could you? How could you possibly know that?
I had a feeling, that's all.
Remind me never to try to keep a secret from Iris. So you've arrested the two men who shot Mr. Sholmes, have you?
Well, yes. They were rounded up pretty quickly by the lads on the beat.
And Miss Lestrade is being held at the prison.
She should be. That's assuming she hasn't lifted the key from the jailer, of course.
Mr. Sholmes. Hey, she is a savant. And are we not keeping a secret already? No, yeah. Can you tell us anything about Mr. Sholmes? Oh, what's his condition?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Scotland Yard matters are strictly confidential.
Wait, we're family, what the fuck?
Well, I know he's being operated on as Saint Sinners. Why can't I see him? I'm family, you know.
That's all appreciate it, Senji.
I'm terribly sorry, your ladyship. It's the hospital's policy. No visiting at all.
Yeah, hope you have a good lunch, Senji, and don't worry, it's just jam on my face. No, no.
Oh.
A bullet must have hit an artery in his midriff. He's lost a fair bit of blood.
Oh no, I'm back to being sad.
He didn't seem too bad in the first hour or so. But a hemorrhage like that's enough to make even the one and only Sholmes pipe down.
Master Sholmes is a human like the rest of us, you know?
Well, anyway, he's having emergency surgery right now. They've got to stop that bleeding.
But he'll be alright, won't he? They'll be able to make him better?
Of course, your ladyship. He'll be as bright as rain before you know it.
Really? How do you know?
I'm lying out of my ass, if I'm be honest. How do I know? Well, because, of course. Oh, yeah. Because Mr. Sholmes is such a great detective, that's why.
Wait, detective
Oh,
doesn't have anything to do with recovering?
Oh, it's not as crunchy.
Mm-hmm. We better pray the doctors have a better grasp of what's needed to make someone well again.
Oh dear, please don't die, Hurley.
I'll report to your ladyship the moment I hear he's out of the operating theater.
Exactly, Gregson says this. No! His greatness as a detective has nothing to do with his recovery. Oh wait, he's not a great detective, Synthis. Not yet. I can't help noticing, Inspector.
What? Out with it, sunshine.
Also agree with you there as well, Sage. Well, there seems to be a marked difference between the way you talk to me and Iris.
Watch the sauce, Sonny. I'm a copper, and we don't go in on for favoritism.
But he's right. You do treat us differently.
Because of those adventures of Herlock Sholmes stories. That's why.
Oh.
I crop up in them, don't I? Inspector Tobias Gregson.
Oh, well, yes, because you're an acquaintance of Hurley's.
Well, what did you write about the Inspector, Iris?
I don't remember, really.
It was one of Sholmes' lines. Gregson is the smartest of the Scotland Yarders, is how he put it.
Sonia?
Oh, did I write that?
And you know what that one line did for me? Huh? The very next month, my pay doubled. Doubled, I tell you.
Oh. That's amazing.
Well, because everyone at the yard reads them. They read all the Herlock Sholmes stories. They even set up a fan club for me.
Of course, that explains everything. It was around that time that you became such a toady to me.
Can you blame me? All it'd take is one bad word from you and Sholmes could change his tune about me. Gregson? No. The great detective will say. He's getting quite overrated these days. Think what would happen to my salary if that came out in the print, eh? Oh, that gives me the willies. I can't tell you how many nights of sleep I've lost to worrying about it.
But that would never happen, Gracie.
Every month when the new Rancid magazine comes out, my hands are trembling as I turn the pages.
Oh no.
Oh, how awful for you. Here, have some of my tea to settle your nerves.
More delicious fucking tea.
Oh.
Ah, lovely. Thank you very much. That really hit the spot. Your ladyship.
Tea total.
Oh, yeah. There's something I was supposed to talk to you about, actually. Mr. Naruhodo.
Yes? Well, what is it?
I've got an important message for you. I clean forgot about it until now.
An important message. I wonder what it could be. Important message. Are you going to tell me what this important message is then, Inspector?
Yeah. It's about that young lady who's normally by your side. Your assistant.
Dear Susie, is she alright?
She got deported.
No. She was at the station, isn't she? Being questioned, I believe.
Nope, not anymore. She had to head off. She got deported.
Head off?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, okay, she's not deported yet.
The Lord Strongart's office, of course. He summoned her with his
Uh,
magical powers.
Yes, of course. I'd forgotten about that.
One of the whipstocks took her there in a yard carriage after we'd finished questioning. But she asked us to tell you she didn't have the fare for the return journey and had to go and meet her there.
Oh, okay, she's fine. Huh.
She's got a nerve, using Scotland Yard as a bloomin' messaging service.
I see. Well, thank you for passing that on, Inspector.
Why did Susie have to go see the Lord Chief Justice?
She didn't tell me. But I'd better head over to the Lord Chief Justice's office to fetch her straight away. Good Inspector really loves his chips. It's really making me want some fries.
Same.
Real, though. We're just gonna all have some potatoes after this. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. That's nice. All right, let's see. What did you say? Lord Chief Justice. Yeah. 16th April, British Supreme Court, Lord Chief Justice's office. Dude, finally took a bite of my sack, held in for like an hour or something. Wait, why would you hold you back for so long? Yes. No matter how many times I come here, I always get the same sense of oppressiveness somehow.
Do you think this place is oppressive? I think it's normal.
How so?
I mean, look at that suit of armor over there. You can't take that seriously, can you?
Maybe it thinks the same about you. I think this is gonna be Stronghold or whatever. So that would be Adamine.
I can do this one.
Mhm.
So everything is clear with regard to tomorrow's arrangements, I trust.
I guess Abris be this other. Is this someone
This
else?
is Susato, I think.
Oh, okay,
I'll be
Susato. Never
Susato.
mind. Okay, then this would be Alex then.
Yes, thank you very much.
Ah, okay. Ah, nice, nice. There they are, Susato-san and Lord Strongheart.
I wonder what they're talking about. They both look very serious.
Very good. There's nothing further to discuss. You may return to your lodgings. No doubt you have much to do in preparation for your return to your homeland.
She is getting
You're really
supported.
supporting us.
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait. What did he just say? Your return to your homeland. Susato-san.
Oh, Mr. Naruhodo.
What was all that about?
Ah, Mr. Naruhodo. Thank you for coming to collect your colleague.
What's this all about? Why were you talking about Miss Sato's return to her homeland? And tomorrow?
Tomorrow? But what about Ginny's trial?
You mean...
Business says she's going back because you are stowaway, not official representative. Nah. She's official, unlike us.
She's been formally charged now? Oh dear.
Returning to our homeland. Miss Sato, what's all this about?
Oh, please don't concern yourself, Mr. Naruhodo. It's only me going back to Japan. Your life here can continue just as it...
Whoops. Oh wait, I guess I would cut him off. That's not what I asked. Nah. What happened? Why are you leaving?
It's my father. He's fallen ill.
Oh no!
Okay, so she's not being forced out, but her Professor Mikotaba. I think this was also Adamine.
If I may,
Yes, sorry.
you must be the defendant. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe.
Yes, yes, that's right.
My name is Eugene Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume University.
Link says the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar the sun will be there tomorrow. Yeah.
We received an international telegram from the Empire of Japan informing us of the news.
10 days ago, father collapsed with a fever. The cause is apparently unknown. And it seems he grows weaker day by day.
I don't believe it.
As you are aware, voyage from here to your country's capital, Tokyo, takes some 50 days. I thought it would be prudent to hasten Miss Sasato's departure as much as possible.
Yes, absolutely.
They will leave London first thing tomorrow morning.
I can't believe this is happening. Gina's trial.
So Gina's been charged? She'll have to appear in court?
So poison. Wait, what about poison, Sithis? Well, yes, she was formally charged a few hours ago. And the day of the trial has already been set for tomorrow.
No, not even 24 hours later?
Gina? Ah, the Lestrade girl and the murder of the Baker Street pawnbroker. Yes. An all too conspicuous case. The pickpocket was clearly disturbed mid-robbery and shot the man in a panic. No, the yard is overstretched as it is, without wasting time on these open and shut cases.
It's not wasting time. Jenny would never do something like that.
Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, yes, Lord Strongheart.
In deference of your fine services to date, I shall overlook this young girl's insolence. But I have no recollection of admitting a child into my office. Leave. Now.
Fuck you, sir!
Yeah.
Of course, Lord Strongheart.
Criminals will tell the most palpable lies in order to evade justice.
Justice.
The police can ill afford the time it takes to unravel all their untruths. Meanwhile, more crimes are perpetrated. We have far more serious matters to which to contend.
Serious matters. I think Gregson mentioned something like that yesterday.
Yes, Inspector Gregson made a similar remark yesterday.
It's no concern of yours, though I'm sure I need not remind you of that. "3 minutes precisely until my next meeting. You must excuse me."
There's just one more thing, Lord Strongheart.
Which is?
It's Miss Lestrade's trial. I wonder if you might permit me to defend her?
A timely suggestion.
Sorry?
That girl currently has no representation.
But that's not fair. Yes, she may be a pickpocket, but she still deserves a fair trial.
Do not misunderstand me, young lady. The government provides for those too poor to afford representation with the public defender. The accused need only sign the relevant paperwork, and a defense barrister will be assigned to the case. However, the young girl in question has refused that right.
Why would she do that?
Question you would do well to direct at Miss Lestrade. You'll find her at the local prison.
I hear the cat debating its politics. Yes, thank you.
A little vocal.
Now then, it's time I was leaving. Good day to you.
What a day. Gina charged with murder. Sato-san about to leave.
Come, Mr. Naruhodo. Iris, we must make haste.
But, Susie... You're leaving for Japan tomorrow morning, aren't you? Don't you have packing and things to do?
As Mr. Naruhodo's judicialist, my personal circumstances are of no consequence. My sole purpose remains to help you in whatever way I can.
Thank you, Mr. Sato. That's a very pensive look.
I think we ought to visit Gina first. In any case, I should like to wish her well before I leave.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go!
If I'm honest, this has completely thrown me off. I'll just have to do what I can. As a lawyer.
That's right, Naruhodo-san.
Damn, I'm gonna visit her in prison again. Sign the damn papers! Oh, what the fuck? 16th April, local prison, cell 13. Ah! Hello again, Gina. Why the fuck?
I
This
said,
little
back
shit.
the fuck up.
What
Get
the
away
fuck?
from me. What are you lot here for now?
To have the muzzle of that grenade launcher shoved in our faces yet again. Obviously.
I think I need to improve the way you load your ammunition into that thing, don't I?
Look! You could come as many times as you like, but I ain't got nothing more to say to you.
Damn, Bai, you really triggered by this one. We are here to take your belongings, as if it's not, we're taking your signature.
Gina.
No.
Stop being a bratty fucking child and sign the damn papers.
Listen here, you little
Sign the
shit.
fucking papers.
All you gotta do is take your hand out. Oh.
Right. Look, just touch the pen for just a second, and I'll write the.
What?
I'm sorry to say that I must reluctantly bid you farewell.
It's like, sir, why do we let the prisoner retain her firearm while in her jail cell? I wanted to.
Farewell.
She's an orphan. Do they have her signature on file? Do orphans put their signature on a file? Sasato judo thrower. She's just a small child bar.
Yeet the girl.
Tomorrow I must begin my journey back home to Japan. I fear we may never meet again.
This is asking why we can't forge it. I'm pretty sure because she could just say, like, that's not my lawyer once we hit the courtroom. If we don't get her to agree.
Oh. Right.
Because, you know, you'll be dead and everything. Not signing these papers. I've had the pleasure of meeting so many lovely people here in London. I have so many wonderful memories. And yet, as things stand now, it'll be a glum parting indeed. Poor Iris is so miserable.
Susie!
Well, that ain't my business.
Both Iris and Mr. Naruhodo believe you to be innocent, Gina. They put their faith in you. But somehow, you can't find it in your heart to put your faith in them.
Yeah, that's right, I can't. What of it?
It grieves me greatly to have to say goodbye to my friends when they're so clearly unhappy. You know what would make them really happy? Because of you.
What? It's my fault.
Yes. So I have one final request, Gina, before our paths never cross again.
Also, good morning as well, S. Hope you're having a good one so far.
Wait,
You
what
know.
was her name?
Who? S?
Wait, who?
Oh, I'm talking to someone on YouTube.
No, what's her name?
SJSHS.
Oh, I thought you said ass, and I'm like, what?
Oh.
She said S like 12 times, the letter. I'm like, what are you hearing?
It's like 3 times. And I'm like, ass?
No, I just called him my
Now
S because I don't know how to
ass.
pronounce.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Sorry.
I am! I heard ass!
That's not-
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Right here and now.
Bro, you need orbit. Clean up that dirty mind.
Bro, I just need to do everything.
I want you to show both of them that you don't deserve the faith they've invested in you.
Eh?
Only by doing that.
I also appreciate the claps as well, Nick, and welcome. Also hope you're having a lovely evening or daytime too.
Will you truly be as alone as you claim to be?
What are you talking about? What do you expect me to do, eh?
Sign the
Ass.
fucking paper. You've told us that everyone lies. So prove it by admitting one of your own untruths.
Ugh. Ugh.
Jesus.
What about what you said before, Ginny? You said something about unforgivable lies.
You must tell Mr. Naruhodo and Iris the truth now. That is my last request before I leave. My last request as a judicial assistant.
No, I can't.
Whatever these lies are, they're obviously weighing very heavily on Gina's mind. Gina, I could be wrong, but is it something to do with what happened 2 months ago? Something about that trial? Sister says, fine, Gina, I'll tell them Santa's not real. What? No! No, he is real.
Santa would not be real.
Yeah, what? Who gave me presents like whatever years ago? The one in which Magnus McGilded was acquitted.
Ah,
The case of that mysterious murder that took place inside the omnibus. You were called as a witness by the prosecution. Is that what this is about?
Yeah, you're right. Because in that trial, I lied. I lied like you wouldn't believe.
Will you tell us about it now? But also, actually, I need to wash my eyeball really quick. There's stuff
Go
getting in my
wash
eyes,
your
so be
eyeball.
right back. Be right back.
Okay, okay.
Just the one eyeball singular.
Only one eyeball. Oh, I'm getting eepy.
Eepy.
Yeah, eepy.
What? The sleepy cat's queen is getting eepy.
Yeah, but that's just me, a eepy.
Always.
Living
What about you,
Eepy.
Apris? How you holding up?
What the hell do you mean?
Well,
What's
I
that
know you
supposed
haven't.
to mean, huh?
Well, it's because you haven't had many lines, so I'm wondering if you're doing okay.
As you can see, I'm still paying attention. I'm very
You know,
attentive.
it's been to like
Oh,
three
well, yeah,
places
I just
without
been like,
you getting
are you doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, I've responded to every conversation.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good.
What
She's
about you,
worried about your-
Bean? Are you doing good, buddy? I think Adamy's not doing good.
I'm doing great. Fantastic, even.
Ah,
You know what I mean?
what about you, Alex? How you holding up?
I'm doing okay. Hanging in there.
Let's go.
Solid C plus right now. That's where I'm at.
What will it take to get you to B plus?
To B plus?
Yeah.
Not being asked about my damn problems.
Oh, well, sorry. I wanted to check up on the homies. Goddamn.
Drawing attention to my problems make me go down in grade.
I'm sorry.
Now we're more of a C minus.
Oh no.
God, I can't believe you degraded us this much.
I'm sorry.
Not even in the good kind.
Damn.
Good kind.
Good
Also
kind of
appreciate
degraded.
the 3 stream streak as well, Nick. Oh man. And also Alec redeems a hydrate as well.
The spicy water count.
I don't know. I guess close enough.
Alrighty.
Steele said she committed perjury, I bet. It does sound like she lied in case, so that's true. Gina lied, guys. Don't pretend to be surprised, Sith. She told us she lied.
She committed purgatory.
That whole case was a mess anyway. It's fine.
It's true. Will you tell us about it now? Oh, no.
Oh shit, it zoomed in and everything.
Trial 2 months ago. Oh shit.
Yes,
Like you said, it all
Yeah, it's my
happened 2
boy.
months ago.
He's in need of attention.
Oh my god, yes, Cat. Demand your politics.
kitty.
You know your rights, Cat.
Crawled up into my lap and just nudged my hand. He's like, "You petting me right now."
Oh my god.
Meow.
It's kind of criminal behavior, actually.
The coppers got hold of me and shoved me in the witness stand.
Based on your testimony, Mr. McGilded was declared innocent.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I lied about a whole bunch of stuff.
I knew it.
What sort of thing did you lie about?
Everything.
I knew.
I was hiding under the seat that night. That was the truth.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I'm off. Gonna do some good lying live. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your evening as well, Sage. I appreciate you hanging out with us too.
Threatened to kill me.
Anya?
I dare spoke.
It was pitch black in that little cubby hole. Couldn't see a thing. And then... I heard that loud thud, like someone falling on the floor.
And that's when Mr. McGilded discovered you.
Yeah. He pulled me out from under the seat and sat me next to the dead man. There weren't much light to see by, but I looked at me hands. I had the cov's blood all over 'em. I was so scared. I couldn't even speak.
You had his blood on your hands. In other words, it was Gina that the witnesses on the roof deck saw through the skylight.
Then Mr. McGilded started asking you questions, I suppose? Who you were, and why you were hiding under the seat?
Yeah, he did. Only, that's not all.
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean, he threatened me.
Oh, fuck.
Threaten you how?
He made me swear about what I'd seen and what I'd heard. And what he was gonna do after the cub was found dead. He made me swear I wouldn't tell no one about any of it. If I did that, he said he'd let me scalp her before the coppers showed up.
Gina, you must tell me what he swore you the secrecy about. What you saw. What you heard. Everything. Santa says, nah, she's like, Mr. McGillen won't do that. Nah, right? He was clearly guilty too. What you saw. You said Miss McGilden made you swear not to tell anybody what you saw. Ah, alright,
Well,
that's what you
Mr. McGilden
trust.
ain't here anymore to say anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. McGilden
Contract's
can't.
been voided.
Yeah, he
Exactly,
can't
the
disprove
NDA.
anything anymore.
The NDA doesn't matter anymore.
Mm-hmm. But you were in the pitch
Can't
black.
have an NDA with someone who's not there to disclose to.
Yeah. Well, you were in the pitch black compartment under the seat the whole time, weren't you?
Yes, with Mr. McGilded sitting above your head, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's true. But it was when I heard the thought of the cub hitting the floor. I let out a little scream, see? Couldn't help it. McGilded heard that and dragged me out by my arm. That's when I saw it. It was on the floor next to me, the old geezer what had been stabbed. A disc, all bright and shiny.
You mean...
Yeah, that's it. The one... Hold on. The one what the D took off of me at Winterbanks.
So the music disc was there, on the floor of the omnibus?
Not for long. McGilded spotted it straight away. He picked it up smartish and stuffed it in his inside pocket.
So that disc was in the omnibus 2 months ago at the scene of the Mr. Mason's murder.
The bog trotter told me. I weren't to mutter a word of it to no one.
What you heard.
'Cause it was so dark under the seat in the cab.
So this is, we're taking the statement from one witness as a truth. It's the only living witness, right? I don't know.
I was straining my ears the whole time. After a while, I heard the door and footsteps inside the cabin.
Presumably, that was McGilded getting on board.
Nah, not only him.
Oh.
Because I could definitely make out the footsteps of two people.
In that case, it would seem likely that it was Mr. McGilded and the victim.
Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason.
In his testimony during the trial, Mr. McGilded claimed he slept during the carriage ride. But whenever I'm in a carriage, I'm taken with a fierce tiredness, and I always succumb to it.
I love your McGilden voice.
Yeah, man.
And by your own testimony, Gina supported his.
All I could hear was the Irishman snoring. Yeah, that weren't exactly true. Neither of them was asleep. I could hear him talking the whole time in low voices.
What? What were they talking about?
Sorry, I don't know. The sound of the horses on the wheels was too loud.
But that still tells us something. Mr. McGilden and the victim knew each other.
So McGilden was lying, as I suspected. After the event,
Knew it weren't going to take long before someone raised the alarm that the bloke had been killed.
Yes, you were quite right. The other passengers on the roof deck noticed very quickly.
So when the cab came to a stop, McGilden told me to hide on back under the seat again. I climbed in and waited. The two cops from up top ran off to get the coppers.
yes, Mr. Fairplay and Mr. First.
Right, and after they'd gone, McGilden asked the driver to do him a favor.
A favor?
Now then, fella, what I need you to do is to take this coat of mine and deposit it with a nearby pawnbroker. And for your troubles, let's see now. Aye, I'll give you 10 guineas.
Nearby pawnbroker? You mean on Baker Street?
Yep, you got it. It was Winterbanks. The coachee snapped up the money and ran off to pop this coat as fast as he could. So then there was no one left in the carriage. McGilden opened the box under the seat. And let me get out of there. But not without conditions.
I see.
McGilden's conditions. What were McGilden's conditions then? For letting you go free, I mean.
Not telling a soul. Not for anything. About what I saw and what I heard. And there was something else as well.
There's more?
Yeah. This the most important thing, he said.
I'm after sending the coachman on a little errand for me, with some small change in his hand. Now then, did you hear what I asked of him? Did you see anything at all?
You asked him to go pop your weasel, right?
Aye. The fiend's taken me overcoat to deposit with a pawnbroker hereabouts. And I want you, lass, to take the redemption ticket for it. Do you understand?
What? You want me to have the ticket?
That's right. And I'll come fetch it from you later. Sometime within the next 2 months. You're to hang on to it until then, is that clear? And whatever you do, don't lose it.
Alright then.
And, in case I might happen to be delayed at all, you're to go to the pawn shop, Winterbanks, so it is, and you're to extend the loan afore the 2 months is up. If you forget, the article will be forfeited and any old fee come along and buy it.
got that kind of brass.
Here's £5. That should be enough. Do we understand each other, lass? Don't try anything funny now. If you go against me...
Yeah, I get it.
Good. And one more thing. In a few days from now, you'll be visited by the police, I've no doubt.
The coppers.
Aye. They'll come asking you to take the stand in court, to testify as a witness. So, let's just have a wee chat about that, shall we? What it is that you might say, and what it is that you won't.
It's a lot of dots.
Hallelujah.
So many dots.
A lot of
So
detail.
what? Did he like kill the guy or what?
I guess he did.
After he'd gone over it all, I piked it. Got as far away from there as I could. Hid the pawnbroker's ticket in some bushes near the scene. I went to fetch it the next day once it got dark.
Sithis says he didn't kill anyone. No, alright, Sithis, that might as well be a confession. Anything you say is the opposite when it's anything besides Monster Hunter and Luigi's Mansion. So the guild had planned it. But yeah, no, he definitely killed her. Killed him. And
So he
coerced.
killed the guy for the music disc?
I guess so. I guess we'll find out what the relevance is and why he was killed. And coerced Gina into giving false testimony. Because this case also connects into it, so I guess things are coming back around.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
I bet you're ready to string me up, eh? I lied in that big old courtroom. I told some corkers. The thing is, he said he would make it so we couldn't live in the East End no more. That's what he threatened me with.
You see, Sithis, what Iris gotta say? Nah, alright. Mason was definitely not sleeping that time.
What a wicked man.
He knew everything what went on in the back slums. He knew we had no one to look after us. We was all just looking out for each other, getting by together.
So you mean Mr. McGilded would have...
In an heartbeat. He could have had the lot of us chased out of there if he wanted.
Also, good night, Lynx. And also appreciate the hydrate, but also appreciate you hanging out with us. Hope you have a good rest of your evening and sleep well, sleep well. I don't know. Everyone hydrate up as well.
And then where could we have gone there? Nowhere, that's where.
So welcome, Calorie, and welcome, Raiders. Hope you guys are having a good one. Welcome, Meow Raiders. See, appreciate doing the shout out as well, Adamine. Hope you guys are enjoying Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Hope your matches went well. I appreciate the stretch as well, Luna. So everyone stretch up as well. Yeah, that's just good. Meow.
So, I didn't have no choice.
Thank you, Gina, for telling us everything. Yeah, welcome, Raiders.
But, I'm for it now, eh? Go on, admit it. You must be livid.
Well, you can make amends by doing me a simple favor.
A favor? What?
I was just doing the campaign. Oh, well, hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign then. Was Ace Attorney? Yeah. We do this almost every Friday. We go either Great Ace Attorney, Ghost Trick, or Phoenix Wright. Those are the ones we usually alternate for Fridays. Sign the representation papers for tomorrow's trial.
Yeah?
Ghost Trick mentioned? Yeah. don't know. If you don't actually want me to represent you in court, you can rip it up later. I only recognize my thing. Oh, okay. Just for that specific sound effect, that makes sense. Well, especially this is a prequel, and then I think this is when they first started using 3D models. But we need that paperwork, or we can't investigate. The police won't let us. Yeah, appreciate the compliments as well, Alec.
Investigate what?
The scene of the incident last night. Mr. Sholmes was shot, you see.
You what?
Oh, understandable, understandable. Well, appreciate you trusting me with your community, Cowrie, but definitely hope you have a good rest of your evening and sleep well, sleep well. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. And hearts to you as well.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hurley is having a big operation right now, Ginny.
Is it bad? Is he gonna be alright? Shams is gonna be alright, right?
Well, that's why I want to investigate. For Mr. Sholmes' sake as much as anything.
Right. So what you're saying is, if I signed that bit of paper, everyone's happy, is that it?
This is, I thought Gina hated adults. Why would she care? Because she's a cinder. Something like that. Mr. Sato.
Yes, of course. I have the representation papers here.
Right. I don't need no one to stick up for me, though. No lawyer or nothing.
Poor Ginny. She seems so lonely.
Gina's representation papers have been entered into the court record. Well, at least this should mean we can investigate the scene at Windibanks now. Also appreciate the follow as well, Phantom.
Yes, and perhaps we could come back to visit Ginny when we're done there.
I also hope you, and hope you enjoy your follower emotes as well, Phantom. Sister says, can't believe you peer pressured her into signing it. What a bully. Nah, alright, we're peer pressuring her to do good things for herself. I feel like we finally cracked Gina. She's opened up to us at last. And now I have her representation papers. No one else knows just what a responsibility that is. Anyway, for now it means Inspector Gregson can't stop us investigating in Windibanks. Although, something tells me he's not going to be happy about it. Okay. Well, I guess that's a good place to call it. 'Cause it's right at the to be continued.
Yeah.
I'm
And now-
surprised you went through to be continued.
Oh yeah, huh.
Damn.
We also haven't gotten into the court yet of all day.
Right.
And Sholmes
True.
actually got shot.
That's true.
This is gonna be a long one.
No, yeah. Oh wait. Not- Okay, so we'll keep it here. Yeah. So, how's everyone feeling? How's it? Any latest comments, questions, concerns about the case or the stream?
I'm EP.
That makes sense.
That don't make sense.
Maybe it makes dollars. You don't know.
And Steele says, I do be early 2 a.m. for East Coast folks. Oh, that is true. Oh, yeah, you guys got 3 hours ahead of us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bar
I was
says,
like, I don't want to hear that.
Sorry.
Bar says, just take her ladyship. He ain't gonna say shit. Oh, wait, just take her ladyship. He ain't gonna say shit. Who's not gonna say shit? And much crime, very investigation. Yes, there was a lot of crimes committed, including the one where Sholmes jacked something. Oh, actually, I guess he didn't steal it. Okay, well, Sholmes got shot. Gina broke in. Someone in Windibank
I
got
was starting
shot.
to like Sholmes, and now he's dead.
No, he's still alive. He's just not being able to take the what's it called? I'm having a brain fart here, but the pain medicine or whatever, anesthesia. He's just not going under with the anesthesia. Oh, he ain't gonna say shit. The cop ain't gonna say. Just take her, ladyship. He ain't gonna say shit. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be able to defend our client. All right. Gina's innocent, even though she's just a tiny bit of a little shit. Anyways, all right. Oh, wait. I was like, why am I hearing my voice?
Surprise.
Oh no. All right. Let's see who we can send you off to. Let's see. We got Nia and. All right, we'll send you off to Nia. They're partly playing
Remember,
the trade.
chat.
Birthday?
Don't give up on the homies. Stay safe.
Don't,
candy
don't
corn.
listen to tired, drunk Cato.
Yeah, that's
Drunk
true.
on pickles.
Drunk on pickles.
Appreciate the follow as well, lost me. Yeah, you guys like more Ace Attorney. We do usually do this every Friday. Otherwise, every other day's a different type of game. But otherwise, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy.
I mean, next Friday, Alex, we may play some other things together instead.
Oh yeah, Alex, you gonna get the open beta for what's it called? Well, I guess we could discuss that off stream. Yeah, we'll see. Next week we might be playing Monster Hunter Wilds. They have, so anyone that doesn't know, they have the open beta and open up next week. So it's all free to try, free to test your consoles on it. Wow.
You gonna say, is it open beta?
Yeah, so it opens for the PC at the end of the week. So Friday it would be coincidentally. So we'll let you know to install it on your Steam. And I'll try it together. Okay, we'll be sending off in 8, 7,
Blue,
6,
Q.
5. Also, actually, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone for
10,
working. Thank you for everyone chatting. Hope you all have a good rest of your evenings and daytimes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm gonna press the stop button for anyone that's still here. But yeah, good night, everyone.